I just wanted to hear the tune before I cued you there.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to a historical first for Main Street Media, as tonight is Halloween. It's our first broadcast on Halloween, as we are in none other place than Death Valley. For Halloween, as this is, Jeff Jacobs said it so eloquently earlier, we started the year at Death Valley and we're ending the year at Death Valley. Regular season, that is, as next week Garrett County Golden Lions will be hosting DeSales at Garrett Athletic Facility. But tonight, it is senior night for Lincoln County, and the Garrett County Golden Lions are looking to put a dent in that for the Lincoln County Patriots, as Lincoln County comes in tonight with a record of 7-2, as they will be hosting next week as well in the first round of the Kentucky High School Athletic Association's football playoffs. Garrett County comes into tonight with a 5-3 record. As we've already talked about, they will be hosting DeSales next week at Garrett County Athletic Facility. Tonight is always fun when Garrett County and Lincoln County always hook up. You can throw the record book out the door, because this is always a great athletic event. Whether it's baseball, basketball, or football, this is always a great athletic event. And tonight, it definitely is not going to be any different. We are going to bring you all the action here on Golden Lion Sports Network. Dr. Caleb Gresham, Jeff Jacobs, and Scott Boland. For every snap, for every tackle, for everything that happens in between the lines, we'll be here for you tonight. This is the Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
County Athletics is proudly sponsored by the Bob Allen Motor Mall, First Southern National Bank, Danville Office Equipment, Marksberry Farm, DocuBit, Hunt Insurance, Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, Sutton Pharmacy, Weichert Ford Brothers, Allison Abrasives, Farmers National Bank, Lee's Famous Recipe, Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, Katie Farthing State Farm, Colby's Lawn and Landscaping, and Whitaker Bank.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties. No one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop, to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy. Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks. We're just south of 20 minutes before kickoff action here at Lincoln County, where the Garrett County Golden Lions have traveled south as to Death Valley for the season finale, as the Garrett County Golden Lions come in tonight 5-3, Lincoln County 7-2. Today, Dr. Caleb Gresham had a chance to sit down and talk to head coach Spencer Crutchfield. Let's go right to that discussion to see what the first comments are from head coach Spencer Crutchfield.
Coach, what an absolute big win the Golden Lions had in Mercer County last week, 13-12. It was a fun game to watch and a fun game to call, but man, I tell you, I'm sure it was stressful on the sidelines.
Yeah, it was an ugly game as far as I'm concerned. It was, we did what we had to do to win, so give guys credit, but we had a lot of things we need to work on to get better at this week. So,
well, Coach, what we talked about last week is at the end of the day, we've used this term a couple times, business trip, and the whole idea from last week was to go over there, get a win, and get to host a home playoff game. Yeah. So it has to be pretty cool, having back-to-back seasons now to be able to host home playoff football games.
Yeah, 3 years in a row.
3 years in a row.
Yeah, 3 years in a row. So definitely, guys did what we had to do to win the game. Obviously we wanted to be the second seed and host a playoff game, so got to give the guys a lot of credit. Like I said, it wasn't pretty, but we'll take it.
Oh yeah, and the Gold Lions, we talked about it preseason, hadn't had a lot of success over in Harrodsburg, so it ended up being a good win. We can kind of feel good about kind of moving forward. Stepping into this week, the weather this week has not been ideal. So kind of walk us through kind of how you've had to adjust with it raining almost every day. Now it's a beautiful day today.
Yeah, beautiful today. It's just part of kind of how the season goes. You got to roll with the punches, and like you said, cold, rainy, like it was like we didn't get a transition at all from heat to cold and raining. So we had to practice in the gym on Wednesday just because it was too nasty to get out. But got to give our guys a lot of credit. They just roll with the punches, and it's kind of how they are, and they whatever's thrown their way, they're able to handle it. So, like I said, we practice on Wednesday, and we're able to get out all the rest of the days.
So, Coach, it's kind of unique where district play is now finished, and so this last game, I think it's so neat of you and Coach Rogers over at Lincoln County getting a rivalry together, because it has to be a little bit of a unique spot for this game. District play is finished. We're ready for the playoffs, but man, you still have a game, and now we've got one of our big rivals scheduled for this week.
Yeah, me and Levi kind of talked about it. Playing in each other's bowl games and playing each other each year. It's a huge gate for the schools, and rotating that back and forth, it just helps out. Not only that, like you said, it is a big rivalry game, but we also know that we're not going to be neither one of us are going to try to be dirty with each other and get a kid hurt before playoffs. We're going to try to play as clean as game as we can, and a physical game. Both of us will want to be physical and get things rolling for the playoffs. So it's a win-win for both the schools.
So a little bit of a family feud.
Yeah.
All right. We've got first cousins going against each other. How's it like standing on the sideline going against your first cousin?
Well, it's definitely different because I want them to win every game except for when we play them. But it's different in that you definitely want to win the game, and I'm going to try to beat his tail, and he's going to try to beat my tail. But at the end of it, it's all good at the end of it. And, we get bragging rights. Thanksgiving's pretty close this year, so whoever wins it, he'll get a little bragging rights.
Maybe get the drum leg.
Yeah.
So, Coach, talk to us a little bit about this Lincoln County football team. Big, strong, physical team. Kind of talk what do we expect here tonight, offensively and defensively?
Well, they're like you said, they're a senior-laden team. Got a lot of experience. These guys have been playing for 3 years. I watched a lot of these guys in middle school, and they've continued to progress. And got to give Coach Rogers a lot. They've had 8 or 7 wins, I guess, at this point. Hopefully not 8, but
maybe in the playoffs.
Yeah, absolutely. They're just a physical football team. They're big. They're strong. They get after you, and Coach Rogers does a good job of either running the ball at you, and if you're packing the box, they're able to throw the football, and the Foster kid makes them go. He's a really good player. Really good player, and just a heady player, and just like you said, you're just a really good football player. And so we know we have our hands full on both sides of football.
So, Coach, what we need to do to get a big win in Stanford tonight?
We got to make sure that we just play a clean game. We got to make sure we're physical up front and move them off the ball, and we got to make sure that we take care of the football and just don't give them short fields.
Good deal. Good luck.
Thank you.
There you have it, folks. There's head coach Spencer Crutchfield and Dr. Caleb Gresham talking about tonight's Lincoln County football team. We come back, we're going to have Dr. Caleb Gresham's keys to tonight's Garrett County Golden Lion game to come out of here of Death Valley with a big win. This is your Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm, where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks. We're just south of 10 minutes now before tonight's kickoff action between the Garrett County Golden Lions and the Lincoln County Patriots. Dr. Caleb Gresham, this is you're at Garrett County and through, but in a previous life, you used to play football, not on this turf field, but on a grass field.
Oh, yeah, 89 through 92, Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you all had quite a success.
Yeah,
teams.
We had a lot of fun.
Well, let's
hey,
not.
I'm
I know you are. I know you are. But you played in the state. In the state finals, you guys were really,
Not everybody
good.
can say that.
That's right. I mean, that's. But I know you were able to connect with some folks that you
It's
you
always
went to
good
school
to kind
with.
of come back and see a lot of people that you went to school with and a lot of good old friends. So,
which even makes it even better.
I want to beat them.
That's what I was going to say. It makes it even better to wear them out tonight. But I know you and Coach Crutchfield had the opportunity to sit down and talk tonight, and you're very familiar with Levi and the Lincoln County team. But tell us a little bit about your perception about tonight's football game.
Well, I tell you what, Scott. Especially us coming over and playing in the bowl game, and then they coming over playing. Lincoln played in Garrett's bowl. We've seen them twice, and man, they've got a really big and strong, very physical football team.
Do.
Spencer and I had a lot of fun before our interview this morning because we were talking about. I know you like physicality. I think that's what Levi likes too. It must run in the family, right? So we talked. It's just kind of a unique spot to play this game. Big time rivalry. These kids. I'm sure there's been some chatter this week, and a couple of kids from Lincoln transferring over to Garrett, and so I think it's going to be a really fun night. I think it's a great way to kind of go against your rival, have a lot of fun tonight before playoff football starts next week.
And you're exactly right. It is a unique place to play a football game because now we already know what we're getting next week, and so we're very familiar with that. We're going to go ahead and take one more break as we pay tribute to our great country. When we come back, we'll talk the three keys to tonight's football game. This is a Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's famous recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce. where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop, to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well. Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks, as it's almost football time here at Death Valley as the Garrett County Golden Lions and the Lincoln County Patriots captains, along with their head coaches, are at midfield where White Hat Joe Sammy will be flipping the coin here to decide who's going to get the football, who's going to defer, all that good stuff. Dr. Caleb Gresham, let's talk about some keys here. What we got tonight?
Yeah, I tell you what, Scott. I mean, man, just a great night to play. Great night to play football here tonight. And I'm telling you, a little nip in the air. Man, I tell you, got the great music playing over here. I've got a little juice left in me here, Scott.
Well, I tell you, it is a beautiful night for football. I mean, for me, it's a little too cold. However, I'm not a football player, as everybody knows that's listening. Let's get a couple shout-outs here. Addie Richard says, let's go, Garrett County. Former superintendent and one of our best friends, Paul Mullins, checks in and says, let's go, Golden Lions. Sherry Patterson says, let's go, Garrett County. Big Dog D. Wayne Stipe says, hey, Granddaddy, or Dr. Granddaddy and Cuz, let's go, Big G. Ben Carter, one of our fantastic fifth-grade teachers at Camp Dick Robinson, let's go, GC. Let's bring home the win. Mike Bolin, Sharon Bolin, watching from their house at Bowling Cafe, along with dog Marley. I'm sure Marley is really one of Caleb's favorites.
Oh, my favorite.
One of my favorites.
Marley's got a little energy.
Marley has lots of energy. She's still a pup. Karen Barnes says, happy Halloween from Donovan. Let's go, GC. Get up and get ready, Big D. This is going to be a night for you, without a doubt. David Scott said one of the cool things that Lincoln County cheer team came over and prayed with them. That's really first class. Absolutely. We love that. Kathy Denham says, let's go, Garrett County. Brian West says, let's go, Pats. But I've been impressed with the Golden Lions this season. That new complex y'all have is something special. Might be the best in the state. Big props to that. Thank you, Ryan. Said, since Lawrence County, we've hit another gear. I appreciate that, my friend. We were talking about that earlier.
We talked about you guys earlier.
Without a doubt. And Jane Leader says, let's go, Garrett County. As folks, it is about time for a kickoff.
A little juice in the air, Scott.
I did not get a chance to see, Coach, who won the toss.
Well, we were talking.
We were talking.
Have a little difficulty in the press box.
Which is nothing unusual for us, as we've always got something going on.
We were just trying to help solve a problem.
Well, that's true. We're problem solvers at heart.
You
know, that's one of the things we want to do, and I want to go ahead and talk quickly.
I was going to say, in my principal class this week, we talked about being a problem solver, not a problem spotter.
Well, that's true. That's true. It's all about moving the monkey, right? Somebody's moving that monkey around. They don't want that problem. Yeah, it's because you don't take the problem. Shifting the monkey.
Yeah.
Like, you take some problem.
Yeah.
It's a big, long story. Don't worry about it.
I like moving the monkey better.
We were talking to Stuart Underwood earlier, and Stuart is one of the former teachers at Lincoln County, retired, a phenomenal choir teacher.
Dude,
he is one of the best dudes, but he was giving me and you a hard time, and we need to address this publicly because we want Stuart to hear it. He said, I really love listening to you guys. If you all would talk a little football, it'd help.
Man. He's asking a lot.
He's asking a lot. I
Stuart,
told Stuart,
you're asking a lot,
I said,
buddy.
Stuart, sometimes football gets in the way of our conversation.
You know, we got a lot of topics.
What do I always say? Give the people what they want, and they want more of the you.
Brian Bolton.
I was going to talk about candy corn. I mean, do
That's
people like candy corn?
Absolutely.
What's the best Halloween candy?
I don't think there's any, if you don't know the truth about it. I like it all. I mean, that's not my favorite. Brian Bolton says, let's go, GC. One of my good friends, Terry Feldman, checks in. She says, let's go, Garrett County. The legendary Hall of Famer, Billy Goldsmith.
Hall of Famers, go.
So let's go, Golden Lions football. Weather tonight. Our man, Mike Grimes, checks in. So let's go, Garrett County. Beat Lincoln County as Lincoln County is kicking off. I'm not sure if they deferred or if Garrett County chose to.
How good is the music?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh,
I mean,
they do.
Lincoln County Press Box does a fantastic job. PA announcer had senior night tonight, did a great job with it. So they've done a really, really good job. But waiting on White Hat to blow this one in the air, folks. And it is football time here at Lincoln County. And here we go. As there's going to be a little pooch kick from Lincoln County. He's going to better get on that one, as Garrett County does. As that's going to be recovered by freshman Ryan No. Garrett County will have it 1st and 10 from their own 28.
Well, I tell you, Scott, again, we talked a lot about the keys to this game. Lincoln County's really big and physical up front. I think it's all about the offensive line for Garrett County getting angles. Because, I mean, they have got some really big young men up on that defensive line for Lincoln County. So what can Garrett County do to get angles, get some leverage, and kind of have this effective run game going that we've seen all year going?
Steve Young said, what y'all think about the 5th and 6th grade team this year? Fantastic year. Man, I tell you what, it's going to be a pleasure watching those young men throughout the next 6 or 7 years, as they're going to be a lot of fun. Garrett County's going to have Justin Parsons, the marshal, in shotgun formation, as he's going to take it himself, as he's going to have a quarterback sweep around the outside, going to gain 6. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Golden Lions.
Really good start right there for Garrett County. Kind of split R.J. Blair out as a wide receiver, and as well coached Lincoln County is with head coach Levi Rogers. I'm sure they were thinking, man, Garrett County opened the Mercer County game with tried to halfback pass.
That's right.
So I think they thought something like that similar was going to happen, and the marshal doing a good job of getting 6 yards.
Tell me this real quick. Let's talk about officiating real quick. We've got 7 officials tonight. We normally don't have 7, do we?
We had 5 last week.
That's what I was going to say. We normally run with 5.
This is like a playoff.
Okay, good. I was just curious because it looks like we've got a couple more than normal. This is going to be a handoff off the left side. It's going to be a Bob Allen Motor Mall first down for Garrett County, as that's going to be Cooper Witt, as he will be right at the line. I'm going to give him a first down, and they're going to give him one too. So that'll be a Bob Allen Motor Mall first down, as Trish Elmore says, let's go Lions. And Barbara Clark checks in, says, let's go Garrett County.
Hey, one of our loyal listeners is celebrating a birthday today.
Let's do it.
Nikki
Norris. Let's go, Nikki Norris.
Ring on cowbell.
I can hear the cowbells ringing from here, as happy birthday, my friend. I hope you've had a fantastic day and an awesome weekend. This is going to be a pitch outside, as this is going to be R.J. Blair, as R.J. Blair is going to kick. Man, he runs over somebody's as he gets over there. I was going to say somebody, but there was 2 somebodies, as that's going to be another Bob Allen Motor Mall first down into Lincoln County territory.
Well, I tell you, Big Country Mason Agee doing a great job of getting a seal on that block there, and then you had Parker and Vines pull out, put a hat on the defender there, and R.J. Blair picking up probably about 20 yards there on that first down play. Garrett now crossing midfield for the first time tonight.
Love the atmosphere here tonight.
I do.
Love the atmosphere.
It's a good atmosphere.
It's a perfect football weather. Not much for golf, but perfect for football. It's 10-14 to go here in the first quarter. Justin Parsons in shotgun formation. Excuse me, he's actually under center. I was looking at R.J. Blair. This is going to be a handoff to Cooper Witt, as Cooper's going to go left, cut back to the right.
Fumble,
Garrett County
Lincoln football.
That's going to be a fumble. as that goes to Lincoln County.
Yeah, that hurts. I mean, that was one of the things Coach Crutchfield really was talking about today, is coming over here and playing a clean football game. So, Garrett had a lot of good things going on that drive. Unfortunately, gives the ball to Lincoln County and Garrett County territory.
Josh Gibson says, let's go, Garrett County. Get this win on Halloween. Keisha Flannery says, let's go, GC. Ryan and Wes said, happy Halloween. Thanks for broadcasting the game. Absolutely, man. We love doing this. It is always fun to broadcast these kiddos. And Barry Wayne says, let's go, GC. Foster is going to be up underneath center as he's going to hand this one off to Curlis. They're going to be right up the middle. Actually, I'm probably going to say Curlis and Spiegel a lot, because one's 24 and one's 34, so that was Spiegel.
Yeah, so
if I don't catch that 3 or 2, just excuse me.
Flannery doing a real good job of kind of coming up there, making a big hit there, and Skeens coming over and helping him get him down on the ground.
Tell you what, Flannery defensively these last few weeks has just been playing outstanding, as Foster's going to try to throw one out into the flat, as he's going to complete that pass to Johnny Atkins.
He might have gained a half a yard, maybe a yard.
Maybe.
Third and about 4 here, Scott, on the 50-yard line.
This is going to be a big third down play early here for the Patriots, as 9:18 to go. The clock is running here in the first quarter.
Big third down play early in this game.
Foster looking the sideline, getting the calls from head coach Levi Rogers. Foster going to fake the handoff to Curlis, looking downfield as he pumps one. He's going to have an opening, as that is going to be complete to Mullins and Bryson Mullins. And that will be complete, as that will be a first down into Garrett County territory.
Yeah, we talked about this. Spencer, Coach Crutchfield is really high on Foster at quarterback. That's Damon Amanda Foster's son, and, great young man, heady ball player. And I tell you what, threw a real nice pass out there, and Trey Scott was able to kind of get the receiver down for Lincoln County.
Well, it didn't look like he didn't get rushed. You know what I'm saying? He was very, very patient in the pocket, as this is going to be a handoff to Spiegel up the left side, as that's going to be maybe a gain of 2 for the Patriots to bring up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, the hammer kind of coming down and, kind of making that first hit against Skeens. Kind of finds himself at the bottom of the pile as well. Skeens been really active so far here, Scott. Picked up maybe 2 yards, 2nd down and 8. Lincoln County's got the ball on the Garrett County 27-yard line. The Weichert Four Brothers scoreboard, 8 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter.
Shotgun formation. Foster looking over the Garrett County defense. Going to pass this one as he's got an empty backfield. Throws one out into the flat. Or in the middle. It's going to be caught. That's good enough for a Lincoln County first down. Lots of holes out there right now. We got to tighten up.
I was going to say, Scott, Lincoln is not blessed with a lot of athletes. Like when Garrett County played Barkstown and things like that. But I tell you what, they can run it and throw it offensively.
Spiegel up the middle. Spiegel has a big gain, as that's going to be a first down. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Patriots from the 4.
Yeah, so again, I'm not sure Garrett has played a team that can, that's almost 50-50.
Right.
Now I think Lincoln's going to throw it. Run it a lot more than they throw it. But in this first drive, I think they've done a good job of kind of keeping the Garrett defense unbalanced a little bit.
1st and goal. This is going to be another handoff to Spiegel. This time he's going to be short, as he's going to be hit in the backfield, falls forward.
Maybe a
gain of 1 to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3. Jeremy Bull said, are you guys are you guys dressed up as clowns? Well, that's not very nice, Jeremy.
That was earlier.
That was earlier, yeah.
Just trying to dress like you, Jerry.
Lori Ann McGee says, let's go, Garrett County. Trish Elmore said, where'd y'all eat tonight? We'll have to tell you, it's a long story. This is going to be a fumble. Get on the ball. As that's going to be a fumble.
That's
Garrett County
football.
Garrett football.
Yeah. Wow.
Big play. Big play. We got to talking about there's going to be a flag. Yeah. That's a flag. Somebody said this a no word.
Yeah.
As you can't say.
I don't know. I'm not going to say, we're about to – it's probably going to be on both teams. But it's probably going to be one of them unsportsmanlike on both teams, just trying to get the talking down to a minimum. No, it's on Lincoln County.
White hat looking. It's going to be a personal foul against Lincoln County.
So let me make a generalization.
Let's do it.
And I can't speak for this to be a fact, but it looked like a Lincoln defender or Lincoln player got in the Hammer's face.
Oh, yeah.
And we've seen the Hammer for 2 years, and the Hammer plays with those pads. He don't play with that mouth a lot.
You don't want to do that, I'll tell you.
Yeah, so it don't surprise me that the Hammer didn't say anything or do anything to get that penalty. Now, the Hammer's going to do it after the ball snap.
That's right. He'll take care of business while that play's going on. Trish, we actually, believe it or not, we didn't eat before the game. We had a chili supper or whatever
chili
today.
Lunch.
Yeah. We had a chili supper at lunch. It's really complicated. And we all ate that, and it was really, really good. This is going to be Cooper Witt. He's going to be thrown forward for a yard. It'll say 1 yard. It'll bring up 2nd and 9, and it was fantastic. I've got to tell you.
Hey, big props out to Jessica Gresham.
Yeah, absolutely did a great job.
And how about Sharon Boland?
Yeah, they all did a great job.
Goodness.
We had what a great meal.
I wish I had seconds right now.
Without a doubt.
Well, I might have had seconds before I came over.
Oh, I guess you did.
Jennifer Caldwell says, let's go, Gary
let's
County.
go.
Kathy Denham says, watching on YouTube. Damon Thornton says, let's go. Huge stop there. My man, Jamel Burns, that's a huge play.
Let's go.
Defense. CJ says, hey, Mr. Bowen, listen, CJ is the man.
Oh,
I tell you,
CJ's
that guy is one of the best archers in the state of Kentucky. I'm telling you right now, he is phenomenal. And as good as he is as an archer, he's a better young man. I absolutely love that guy. This is going to be 2nd and 9 for the Golden Lions, and shotgun formation is going to be the Marshals. He's going to throw one out into the flat as it's going to sail too high. So that will bring up 3rd and 9 for the Golden Lions from the Lincoln County 21-yard line.
You know, again, Lincoln,
their own play yard line.
Yeah, Lincoln County has proven to be, really stout on that defensive line. So again, I like that first down play, Scott. Going right back to Cooper Witt. Cooper has done so many good things this season for Garrett County. Him fumbling on that first possession. Coach going right back to him on the first play, saying, hey, don't hang your head. Keep playing, keep grinding. We need you here tonight. So it kind of sets up now this 3rd down and 9 for Garrett County on their own 20-yard line.
Garrett County with trips to the far side. Going to have a single here to the left as Parsons throws one out in the flat. He's going to have an opening. That's going to be a catch. Great pass, great catch by Gavin Baker, the touchdown maker.
He's a first down maker
there. Not only that, he's a Bob Allen Motor Mall first down maker. What a great throw. What a great catch. As that'll bring up a first down for Garrett County.
And I tell you what I really like about that is, Justin, we saw him have an effective run on the very first play, not having a nice completion there, kind of calms him down a little bit. Man, what a season that young man has had.
We talked about it earlier today. It's just he has had such a growth from his junior to senior year, and man, he just, again, everybody is so happy for that kid. First down and 10. This is going to be a keeper as he's going to run this one. It'll be a gain of about 5 as this will bring up 2nd and 5 for the Golden Lions.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Bob Allen for being a big sponsor of the Golden Line Sports Network.
Sean Mobley checks in, says, let's go, Garrett. Get it, Gavin. That's right, man. What a heck of a catch. One of our fantastic assistant coaches in basketball and head 8th grade middle school coach, Carolina Gonzalez, says, let's go, GC. Garrett County.
Blessed to have Carolina.
Oh, without a doubt. She is phenomenal. 2nd and 6 for the Golden Lions from their own 41-yard line. Have to get out to the 52-yard line. I don't think that adds up. No, they doesn't have to. Sorry, forget my math.
Wow.
That's going to be a big hit in the backfield, as that is number 9, Justin Mounts.
Yeah, somebody needs to block him.
Yeah, he came out of there like he was shot out of a cannon.
Hey, I tell you what, appreciate the season-long sponsorship of Lee's Famous Recipe Player of the Game. Appreciate Lee's for all they do to kind of highlight the student athletes here in Garrett County. Lee's Famous Recipe in Lakeshore has all-you-can-eat fish Friday and Sunday.
Wish I had me a big plate of it right now.
Oh, you're not kidding.
So we can go ahead and tell Trish our pregame meal next week is going to be at Lee's Famous Recipe.
Hey, we're in.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's it.
We're in, Trish.
I tell you what, get Trish to meet us there.
Come on, Trish.
Everybody join us next week.
Yeah, wonder if she'll buy her meal for us.
Of course.
Yeah.
Trish may be the nicest person ever. Is this going to be a timeout? Garrett County will take one, too. 4:48 to go here in the first quarter. This is the Golden Line Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting Welcome back, folks. It's R.J. Blair as he breaks the tackle. He's got a bye-bye overall first down as he falls into Lincoln County territory where Garrett County will have it first and 10 at the Lincoln County 49-yard line. You know who likes first down? Cindy Rogers. Cindy Rogers loves first downs as she says, let's
Cindy
go
Rogers.
Garrett County.
Oh, man.
Hall of Famer Cindy Rogers. Again, excuse me for not saying that.
I say this all the time, but you cannot say Cindy's name without smiling.
No doubt.
Man, what a sweet soul. Love you, Cindy.
Absolutely. One of the best. Garrett County has it first and 10. Ball at the Lincoln County 49-yard line. Second time in 2 drives that Garrett County has been in Lincoln County territory. Shotgun formation is going to be a handoff to Garrett County's Cooper Witt as he's going to fall forward. We'll give him a yard because we're homers. It'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Hey, I tell you what, folks, this game between Garrett and Lincoln, with the way these two teams love physicality, man, there's going to be a lot of attention up front. So we'll be selected a Marcy Excavating in the Trenches Spotlight Player of the Game because the battle is won where the big boys play. Marcy, every week, will be shining the light on the most dominant force on the field, the lineman.
Absolutely. It's going to have an offset eye here for Garrett County. Parsons, 2nd and 9. It's going to pitch this from the outside. Trying to get that there is going to be Blair. As Blair is going to have quite a gain. He's going to be knocked out of bounds short of the first down marker. Bring up 3rd and 2.
Hey, we were dealing with a few things up here. I don't want to skip over what David Scott said. It was really cool to see Lincoln County cheerleaders run over to Garrett County.
Absolutely.
And they kind of got into a circle and looked like they kind of said a prayer. And, I mean, that's what it's all about.
Well, here's what I'll tell you. They sprinted over there. So they really did not shout.
Yeah, they did.
We wanted to know what was going on.
I was like, when we see people sprint like that at high school, we're like, whoa. Everybody stop.
They get excited.
Yeah, it was great. It was really good. 3rd and 2, 3:41.
It's probably 2 down territory here, Scott.
Garrett County.
I say Garrett's going to come up and see if they can get a free first down, see if they can jump. If not,
or the pride push. Quite a ways for the pride push as they're going to pitch this outside as that's going to be Blair. As Blair is going to get an easy first down. Bob Allen Motor Mall first down. We talked about the struggles between the tackles, and Spencer Crutchfield looks like he's trying to hit them to the outside here as much as possible.
What a talented play caller. I mean, he knows that Lincoln County, the strength of that defense is kind of probably in between the guards.
Right.
I mean, they have got some really big, strong physical kids. One of the things that, I haven't seen Lincoln play except until the second week, kind of played a hurry-up offense, on that first possession. Well, Garrett now has almost possessed this ball almost the whole first quarter, which I think kind of tires down that defensive line.
1st and 10, Garrett County. Parsons up underneath center. As he's going to hand this one off quickly to Witt. Not much there. We just talked about it as that's going to be a gain of 0 as it'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Hey, want to shine a light on a local individual here, Damon Spiegel. He'll be the opening act for John King at the Center for Rural Development on November the 15th. So a couple Saturdays from now, starting at 6:30. So again, Damon Spiegel, opening act at 6:30 at the Center for Rural Development, opening act for John King. Got some Garrett County connections there.
He's got some Garrett blood in him. His mom was a Garrett County graduate. I don't know the year, but I wouldn't say it anyway because I didn't want to. I don't want to offend her. As I do know that she was a Garrett County graduate. 2nd and 10, Twins split out both ways for Garrett County as Parsons going to roll out to the right this time. Doesn't like what he sees. He's going to pull it down as he's going to have a nice game, maybe 4, depending on where he stepped out of bounds. We'll say 3. So to bring up 3rd and 7 for the Golden Lions.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Hunt Insurance. Everything the Hunt Insurance does for everybody in Garrett County. Appreciate their sponsorship of the Golden Line Sports Network.
Coach McGuffey giving a shout out to the Hammer. He says the Hammer was taught right. He knows how to dig in like we did in 1988.
Oh, I agree. Let's go, baby.
Let's go. He's calling out your years there, Dr. Gresham. 2:19 to go as the clock is stopped as they didn't give him as much as I wanted them to. Is this going to actually bring 3rd and 8 as, again, I think we're in 4 down territory,
Yeah, I
Coach.
think so, too.
They're going to have Twins here to the near side.
Kind of empty the backfield.
Parsons looking over the middle, very patient. Throws out into the flat as he's got a wide receiver.
First
It's going to be open.
Beautiful.
It's going to be a first down, a Bob Allen Motor Mall first down. I believe Cooper Witt.
Yeah, Cooper Witt.
We got to talk to Coach Crutchfield next time he gets new jerseys. We can't have gold numbers on white jerseys and have somebody as old as me and you over here trying to watch this.
The binoculars come in handy.
It's hard for me to see.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now.
come in handy.
I don't like to admit weakness, but I've got a bunch of them.
Hey, what a drive Garrett County's got going here. Scott, you got 2 minutes and 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Garrett's got the ball on the Lincoln County 21-yard line. Garrett 0, Lincoln 0.
Garrett County again tonight coming into the nice contest at 5-3 as they will host DeSales at Garrett County Athletic Facility next Friday night. It'll be a 7:30 kickoff, the first round of the Kentucky High School Athletic Association playoffs. This is going to be a fake handoff, and Parsons is going to keep it as he's going to try to get up through the middle as not much there as Garrett County continues to try to chip away at it. But Lincoln County looks to be one of their strengths of that defense as Pendergriff was in there in the middle of it as Pendergriff is a good-looking kid as a junior.
Shay and Sarah Pendergraff's son, Scott, and I mean, I graduated with Shay, a heck of a basketball player, and I talked to Shay before the game. I love watching that young man play.
Yeah.
He's got a motor. He's aggressive. I just really enjoy watching him play. Tell you what, coaches, you got to keep the run game up the middle. It kind of changes the eye level for the defenders when you do go wide, Scott.
2nd and 9 for the goal lines as this is going to be a fake pitch out to the right.
He's open.
Have a flat as that's going to be.
Get in there, big country!
Big country!
Throw your arms up!
They're going to say is at first or 1 yard marker. Oh, big
he's on the
country.
1 inch yard line.
What a beautiful Put him in the backfield. Give it to him again. Let him have that
big
thing.
Country is cooking.
As this is going to be 1st and goal of Garrett County from the 1.
Yeah, you know what's coming.
As this is going to be the patented pride push, I believe, as the Marshall, I feel like will get right up underneath there.
I tell you what, Mason's such a big target out there,
Oh,
Scott.
man, absolutely. Here's one of the things. It looks like the plays tonight are giving them time to develop. It's taking their time as Parsons underneath center as he's not going to get it. Pride push may not be much of a push.
Well, I tell you what Lincoln did was they kind of did what the teams are doing against the Eagles.
Throwing somebody
they
down
had a young
floor.
man that just fell down, and I mean, so Justin couldn't go anywhere because there was a lineman laying underneath of him.
Well, let's bring up 2nd and goal as 42 seconds clock continues to run.
Do you do it 3 more times?
Well, you know what I said before the game. I mean, let's run that every play. Let's just get in a fist fight between snap and whistle. When you're playing a rival, that's what you want, right? I mean, you want to beat them, but man, you just don't want to beat them. You want to beat them up a little bit. That's why you play football, right?
Parsons walks up underneath center as Lincoln County trying to prepare for. Is this going to be a handoff and not much there as he's going to be dropped?
Yeah.
That's probably a loss of 1. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Yeah, going right under center there. And again, that's probably Lincoln's strength. Lincoln's probably real strong. That's going to be the end of the first quarter.
That will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Garrett County will have it 3rd and goal from the 2 when we return. This is the Golden Line Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties. No one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome back, folks, as Garrett County is going to have it 3rd and goal from the 2 as they had it 1st and goal from the 1 earlier. As we talked about, we've had a pride push and a fullback
dive. Is it time for the Iron Man?
It might be. I feel like we've had much success tonight trying to get to the corners. As Nate Darter, says, let's go GC. Jamil Burnside said, fake it up the middle, run that bootleg 3-yard foot race.
Oh, it worked.
There you go. It did. We have seen that happen as Garrett County is going to switch sides here as Parsons up underneath center they're going to give this one off to the left side.
He's in.
Iron Man is
He's in. Yeah, I don't understand why they're not throwing their hands up in the air.
What the heck? Oh my stars.
Call it short.
The guy is like he's standing on
Oh my goodness.
What in the world?
I mean, he don't have to cross just that very first plane of white.
Holy cow.
4
even in the
inches.
Well, I mean, I'll
replay.
be honest. I mean, RJ led up because he was in the end zone. Not sure about that.
That was highly questionable.
You go to the pride push here. I mean, you're on the 1 inch yard line.
Get in there. There we go.
He's in.
We got it. Yes.
Throw your hands up.
Touchdown, Gary County.
Let's go. The goal line's just scored. You can score a job now at nescoresource.com. Now, do we get 2 touchdowns, Scott, since we got in twice?
We got it twice.
Well, as long as they would just go ahead and give us an extra point. Gary County.
I'm not going to lie. If he didn't throw his hands up that time, I was going to take my headsets off for about 10 minutes.
Gary County scores with 11 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the second quarter with a 1-yard run from the Marshall. Justin Parsons.
It's always open.
It's always open. That's what they always say. That's always open. Looking to this is going to be Rhino with a good hold, a good snap, and a good kick. And with that, Gary County leads 7-0 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. This is a Golden Line Sports Network live from the Countryside BP Studios.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop, to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome back, folks. Your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard reads Gary County 7, Lincoln County 0. Katie Farthing said needed a replay on that one. I'm with you. We'll just,
goodness.
Katie, if they would just look up here, we could tell them.
I mean,
I should have hit the replay. I didn't.
Well, I mean,
I should have.
For those folks.
I was just shocked he didn't get in.
Well, for those folks at home, Coach Crutchfield went out and talked to the White Hat. Between that, I think he was asking for a little explanation.
Without a doubt. Jason Diane Bisher says, way to go, GC. Jenny Lyon said, yes, sir, we are GC. That's right. As that's hit him. That hit him as well. It's going to be picked up by Lincoln County as it was hit by the up man. As this is going to have a lot of area, and he's gone. He is gone. This is going to be Bryce Floyd as Bryce Floyd is going to take it. How many times we had that happen?
How many times?
That with 11
it's happened more than once.
Minutes and 2 seconds. Bryce Floyd takes it 70 yards for Lincoln County to bring the Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard to 7-6. Garrett County.
Hey, wanted to kind of mention the 10th annual Christmas shopping event, Shop with a Cop 2025. Shop with a Cop is a charitable program with the Lakeshore Police Department. It's a really good program that they do in conjunction with the Lakeshore Fire Department in coordination with Garrett County Schools. It's going to be held on December the 6th.
Looks like we've got, this is going to be Brody Baker. Has good snap, good hold, and the kick in up, and it's good, but there's a flag on the play.
Yeah, I think that was going to be on Garrett.
That'll be after the play. So we'll take a break. Your Weichert Brothers scoreboard reads Gary County 7, Lincoln County 7. This is a Golden Line Sports Network live from the BP Studios.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop, to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome back, folks. It's all tied up here at Death Valley, Lincoln County, as that was going to be a penalty on Gary County, where Lincoln County will be kicking off from the Gary County 45-yard line. One of our favorite people in the world, Cheryl Hooper, checks in tonight as she says, "Let's go, GC." She has a lot of folks in Lincoln as well, but she's a retired Gary County teacher.
Legend.
As she's just a legend, one of the best people you would ever want to be around, and one of my favorite teachers and co-workers I've ever had, as this is going to go through the end zone where Gary County will have the football 1st and 10.
Yeah, I tell you again, what we saw in that first quarter, Scott, is both teams had a fumble on their first possession, but the fumbles both occurred in the opposing teams on the opposing team's side of the 50-yard line. What we've seen is Garrett County kind of control the time of possession. But now it's really important. A lot of times in sports, especially in football, it's all about shock plays and how do you respond to them. Garrett having a long sustained drive, getting a touchdown on fourth down and inches, and then Lincoln running the kickoff back. Let's see how Garrett County responds to that.
My man Ricky Boyd watching from Colorado tonight with Brent Duggins and Matt Lane says, "Let's go, G." I hope y'all get something. Listen, boys, I want some jerky. Y'all make sure you give me some jerky. I'm counting on you, as Brent's going to bring it to me. This is going to be a pass out quickly to R.J. Blair. He's going to have a first down. That'll be a Bob Allen Motormall first down. They went all the way out to Colorado. They're hunting something big. I'm telling you, if they go out that far. As a matter of fact, we were sitting here before the game, and the teams are warming up, and a little doe probably.
You should have been here, Ricky.
It wasn't 10, 15 yards off the edge of the playing surface was out here, and it was just hanging out.
They do call it Death Valley.
That's exactly right. I tell you what, if it had been a buck, you might have heard. You might have had some more action.
You better duck.
You better duck, because that was a small one. 1st and 10, Gary County, as they're going to switch sides as Big Country and Moberly, as Parsons. Actually, he's going to take this one and keep it. He's going to follow the blocking of Big Country, as he's going to have a gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2.
Again, man, that young man has flat out had such a nice season. We've had a lot of really big plays so far. Already a lot of candidates for our replay of the game. We appreciate Colby's Lawn and Landscaping for being the proud sponsor of our replay of the game. Colby's Lawn and Landscaping is more than just landscaping. Specializes in new septic installs, grade work, and concrete for footers, driveways, foundations, land clearing, pole barns, garages, or shops, fences, and more.
Matt Porter says, "Let's go, Gary County. Beat Lincoln County." Man, Matt, I saw you on the road the other day, and I was waving to beat 80, and you were focused. I was proud of you. Doc Eden would be really proud of you, man. You were, it's going to be a handoff to the left side. Actually, it's bounced outside. He's coming to the near side, and that is Cooper Witt. That's going to be a first down and more. As that not a flag. That was a late hit out of bounds, as Cooper Witt's going to have a Bob Allen Motormall first down.
You're talking about all grit and effort right there by Cooper Witt.
No doubt about that.
Young man's playing hard, Scott.
One of our favorite people from Rome, Georgia, Judy Carter checks in. She goes, "Hey, guys, good to hear from you." Corey Bragg says, "Let's go, GC. Bring that win back to Garrett County and India Harvey."
Let's go.
6-10 says, "Let's go, Garrett County." I tell you what, I love India. It's
India.
Look here. Damon Thornton says, "Best home ec teacher ever." Shout out to Miss Hooper. No doubt about that. Keisha Flannery says, "Let's get it, Dalton Flannery." Man, he's playing well, without a doubt, as he has been for a long time. This is going to be a handoff to Cooper Witt. That's going to have Pendergrass going to have a gain of 2. Freshman Jacob Pendergrass.
Hey, you mentioned Katie Farthing a while ago. We appreciate everything that Katie Farthing State Farm does. Man, Katie just loves our community. Saw that she was taking up food baskets and food, food bags for the possibility of the SNAP benefits being suspended. That's what Katie Farthing is. I mean, she loves our community. She loves people. She's always there to help. So we appreciate Katie Farthing State Farm for being a sponsor of the Golden Line Sports Network.
Nikki Norris, birthday girl, checks in, says, "Let's go, GC." We already gave you a big birthday shout out, Nikki. I don't know if you were on yet by then, but happy birthday, my friend, as this is going to be a pitch outside. This is going to be R.J. Blair. Is going to turn it inside. Not much there. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 3rd and 8 for the Golden Lions.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Whitaker Bank. Jessica Fife and her team. Cool seeing Jessica win the Young Professional of the Year at the Farm City Banquet. But, man, I tell you, Whitaker Bank is great friends.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Matt Porter chimed back in. He said Doc Eden always had the brake ready when he was pitching.
Smart guy.
I think we always did
Smart
that.
Guy.
So every time I would drive with Doc, I'd go down Buckeye Road, and I'd hit every one of those potholes on Doc. He'd say, "Did you hit all of them?" I said, "I think so, Doc. Well, let's turn around and go back just in case." 3rd down and 8.
Play clock's getting tight.
Empty backfield for Parsons, as Parsons is going to take a 3-step drop. He's going to throw one out into the flat and just too far as he had the receiver streaking up the left side.
This is going to be rough in the passer on Lincoln County,
Good.
Scott.
I like it.
Yeah, this is going to be a big first down for Garrett County.
Garrett County first down, roughing the passer against Lincoln County.
And again, we've talked about this so many times this year. Parsons is being such a, he's such a mature quarterback, Scott. It was a drop. He wasn't ready to throw the football, but the Lincoln defender really got in there quick, and he knew he had to throw it or he's going to give up a sack.
Right.
So not only did he throw it to give his chance a guy to catch it, but he also kind of caused that 15-yard penalty and a Bob Allen Motormall first down.
Lyndon Napier says, let's go, GC. Garrett County now has it 1st and 10 from the Lincoln County 34-yard line as it's all tied up at 7 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. 8:02 to go here in the second quarter. Lincoln County will have the football to start the third quarter. Baker. So he's going to have quads on that side. Going to flip it out to Bakers. He's got a little room. He's trying to dance out to the right side. Decides to come back in the middle. Keeps his hand on the ground.
Maybe about 2-yard gain.
He may do enough to get 2. It's good extra effort that time by Gavin. Bring up 2nd and 8.
Man, do we have the best fan base?
We do.
The interaction
of
any broadcast. I watch a lot of broadcasts around the state, and we have the greatest fans. We are so we have great sponsors. My goodness.
Garrett County's a special place.
I mean, let's be honest. Our fans know that Dr. Gresham and I need help. So they like, we've got to help those. We got to help those
We're all
guys.
in this thing together. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. It takes a village. It takes a village. It's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Golden Lions here. As Dre Moon says, let's go, GC. I think we saw an awesome picture of Dre a little bit earlier. Is this going to be a handoff to – it's going to be Blair on the right side. It's going to be a flag.
Holding on Garrett County, Scott.
That kind of threw me off. He threw a pink flag. I was like, what in the world?
Hey, I don't know if anyone's looking for a job, but I know somebody that's hiring.
Tell me.
It's always fun to be part of a great team, and Allison Abrasives is hiring. Currently seeking maintenance technicians, and it's easy to apply. Walk in on Facebook or give TJ a call today.
As that's going to move the Golden Lions back 10 yards.
You got 7-minute mark here in the second quarter. Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard has Garrett 7, Lincoln 7. Garrett's got the ball on the Lincoln County 41-yard line. What do you think, Scott? About 2nd, maybe 18?
Yeah, it needs to get to the 24-yard line of Lincoln County. Does Garrett County, as they have it now. It's a 2nd and a bunch. We'll say 17 or 18. Coach Crutchfield giving
he's going to end up calling timeout.
As the play clock is down to 9, and they're going to call timeout. We'll take one, too. 7-7 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. 6:50 to go in the second quarter. This is the Golden Line Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm, where personal service is alive and well. Not just a policy, help when it matters most. So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks. It's going to be 2nd and 16 for the Golden Lions as Blair is going to go into motion. They're going to fake the pitch out as Parsons doesn't like what he sees down there as he's going to have an opening as it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Is Big Country.
No, it was incomplete.
Nice job by Parsons there. Being very patient, looking down the field.
That's a big target, Scott.
That is a big target. Yeah. Tell you what, Big Country he was getting his feet set over there.
He was. He's a good athlete, Scott.
He is. He really had a good awareness of where the sideline was.
Hey, appreciate our friends at the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce and the partnership they have with the Golden Line Sports Network.
Garrett County now has it 3rd and 16 from the Lincoln County 41-yard line.
And it depends on what Garrett does here, Scott, if this ends up being 4-down territory or not.
Right.
If Garrett, gains, 9 or 10 yards, I would look for Coach Crutchfield to go for it. If not, probably end up putting it and try to pin Lincoln County.
They gain 10 or 12 yards. They may be in field goal range for RJ Blair. This is going to be a screen. It's going to be short as they trying to screen out to Blair.
Yeah, I don't know if a lot was there anyway, Scott.
As this is going to bring out the punt team for the Golden Lions. as Blair will drop back to punt. Josh Gibson, he thinks it's Halloween. It's not Halloween. He's trying to be nice to us. He says, we've got the best commentators. You're so nice,
goodness.
Josh. He said, Gresham, sing us a little Brick House.
Josh,
mercy
let's go.
day. Tommy Merriman says,
goodness,
let's go, Garrett County. As, hey, there's my man, as one of my former students at Camp Dick Robinson. It's going to be a good snap to Blair, as Blair is going to try to angle one. It's going to hit at the 10. It's going to break out of bounds. What a punt. It's going to go out of bounds about the 6.
Yeah,
all right,
that's the 7-yard line.
You think I could yell down there and tell him he needs to go 2 more yards, as Garrett County is going to have Lincoln County backed up here.
Hey, Jason Sims has checked in.
Let's
and
go,
you'll
Jake.
never believe it, but he's still waiting for Scott Boland.
Well,
but now he says Scott needs to be in the Pate Lick Hall of Fame, the Radio Hall of Fame.
Radio Hall of Fame. Well, listen, there must not be many people around. I'm going to tell you right now, Jake, we were talking about your baseball prowess when we came over here earlier tonight, as I was giving you lots of props to the folks that were around here. Lincoln County's going to have it 1st and 10, all tied up, as they have the football on their own 8-yard line. Needs to go 92 yards, as Foster directing traffic for the Patriots. Now everybody is set, as he's going to be in shotgun formation. Looks like he has Spiegel just off to his right side. Spiegel is going to get the call. The number is going to be called, as Jacob Pendrick is going to hit a fumble, but Lincoln County is going to fall on it, as that is going to be recovered by Lincoln County's Matthew Sneed, the senior.
Gain about 5 yards, Scott. It sets up a 2nd and 5 on Lincoln County's own, let's say, 13-yard line.
Grandma and Grandpa K watching from Michigan,
let's go.
Waiting for the Halloween treat, which is a big Garrett County win. Kathy Cavanaugh, I saw David Scott and Mike Scott in here earlier as they were walking through here. I got to say hello to those fine fellas. This is going to be 2nd and 5. It's going to be pitch out to Floyd, as Floyd is going to be short of the first down barely. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about a yard maybe for the Patriots.
I tell you what, Pendergast did a really good job of kind of keeping his shoulder square, kind of forcing the running back go inside, kind of got released off the block, and then Flannery kind of came in and finished him off. They gave Lincoln a 1st down there, Scott.
Wow.
I'm not sure about that spot there.
Carolyn Mulkey says, watching for Go IC. Hey, Garrison, my man.
Go.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something.
Come
Garrison
on,
Montgomery, I know everybody loves Garrison. He got baptized a couple weeks ago. I love it, man. It just did my heart so good. I wasn't crying. My eyes were sweating.
Timeout,
my eyes were sweating. Lincoln County's going to take a timeout. We'll take 1, 2, 5:26 to go here in the 2nd quarter. This is Golden Line Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Welcome back, folks, as this is going to be a pass from Foster out into the flat, as it's going to be caught. He's going to be tackled quickly there by Garrett County defender, trying to see who's getting up off the ground there, as I can't see exactly. It's Blair. As Blair's going to have the tackle to be a 1st down for Lincoln County.
I tell you what, Foster does such a good job of getting back there and feeling comfortable. Kind of keeps his feet, kind of pit-patting his feet and keeps his shoulder square. He throws a nice ball, Scott.
Foster going to roll out this time on the left side, trying to throw one out opposite. As R.J. Blair got his paw up there, almost pulled that baby down.
Man, that was close.
It looked even better on the replay, as I thought that would have been a pick 6 if he could have pulled that baby in, because there was a lot of green in front of him. He's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Katie Farley says, thanks for the shout-out, Caleb. There are still several white chicken chili meal kits available outside the cart at Katie Farthing State Farm, Lexington Street, 245 Lexington Street. 1 per household, please. That's awesome. So
Katie,
if you get a chance,
Katie and her team's the best.
That's 245 Lexington Street, otherwise known right next to McDonald's. So if you haven't had a chance, and she would love to give one of those away, 1 per family. Foster Shotgun formation. Going to put Hazlett in motion. Hand this one off to Spiegel. Dance off the left side. He's going to gain 4, maybe 5. We'll say 4. Second, third, and 6. Big play.
Marbley getting up from the, kind of getting up from making a tackle there, as well as the General Lee. Landon Lee kind of doing a good job of kind of making a tackle there.
Tell you what, quietly, Lee has had a fantastic year.
I agree,
He's
Scott.
had a really, really good year. You don't get to call his name as much because he's in the interior.
Well, when you're a nose guard, you're not really there to make plays. You're there to take up blockers.
And he's had a really, really good year, Landon Lee.
This is a big play, Scott. I mean, you got 3rd down and 6. Lincoln's got the ball on their own 33-yard line. If Garrett can force a punt here, Garrett gets the ball with plenty of time left in the second quarter.
Foster, twins to the far side. Going to
be
offsides. That's
Lincoln
going to take them 5 more yards back. That'll bring up 3rd down and 11 now for the Patriots.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank and all they do to support the Goal Line Sports Network.
As Garrett County again coming into tonight's action at 5-3. Lincoln coming in tonight 7-2. Garrett County will be hosting DeSales next week as the 2 seed in the district. As DeSales will be coming in as a 3 seed in the sister district. As Cal is the number 1 seed in their district, and Louisville Central is the number 2. Foster, shotgun formation. Spiegel just off to his right. Twins to the near side as they're going to fake the handoff to Spiegel as Foster fakes the throw. He's going to pull it down to run as he's got some room as Pendergraft knocks him out of bounds. Short of the first down. Holy cow.
Grief.
What in the world?
They're going to call him. They're going to give him a first down.
No way, man.
They're going to give him a first down.
There is no way.
Spotting the football has not been this crew's
There's no way.
Best thing they've done tonight. Yeah, they're giving him a first down.
Wow.
He's 2 yards short.
It can't be.
I mean, Coach Hester on the defense. No,
my gosh.
First down. No, they didn't even measure it. I mean, he was 2 yards short.
He was easily 2 yards short.
We mentioned
that
this.
One wasn't even.
Oh, look at the conductor.
The conductor coming through, baby.
We're looking at him, all right. He's right. His big hands right there.
My man, Jeremy Bull coming through. Look at his nostrils right there on top of it. As this is going to be a fake handoff. Foster's look to throw one in the flat as he's going to throw one air out, and that will be incomplete. As Garrett County will have them 2nd and 10.
Really good coverage.
I'm still perplexed.
One of the things we mentioned during one of the breaks a while ago is, again, I'm not going to sit here and harp on the officiating, but the spotting of the football has not been something I think this crew has done a real good job, and that was maybe Exhibit A. I mean, not only the first time Garrett had the football and Blair standing in the end zone and they don't give him a touchdown, that might have been a little worse.
Well, it was right in front of us as we had a good angle at that one. 2nd and 10. As Foster is going to have, this time he's going to have Cash Smith off. Cash Smith is going to get the handoff to the outside, trying to make something happen. Is he's going to gain maybe 4, would bring up 3rd down and 6 for the Patriots.
So, again, big play right here, Scott. Again, the Weichert Four Brothers scoreboard now has 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Garrett 7, Lincoln 7. Lincoln's got the ball on their own 44-yard line, 3rd down and 6. Again, now you just going to stop this drive from Lincoln County. Again, you still have the opportunity to get the ball and still have some time left here.
Big play here for the Garrett County Gold Lions defense as Garrett County is all tied up here on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. 2:45 to go as the clock is continuing to run. As Foster is going to keep this one off the right side. Is that a push in the back? They're going to have Foster is going to be tackled. Nice open field tackle.
That's the first down.
That time by
Rezzer.
Who was that? That was Trey Scott.
That's a nice open field
really
tackle.
Nice open field tackle by Trace Allen as they had a lot of room over there. As Foster takes them into Garrett County territory where it'll be 1st and 10 from the Garrett County 49-yard line.
2 minutes and 20 seconds left here, and the clock is running. Lincoln County has 2 timeouts left, Scott.
Clock continues to run, all tied up in your Weichert Four Brothers scoreboard as Foster has twins to the far side. As he's going to roll out to the right side, following Spiegel. He's going to be flushed out of the pocket as he's going to keep that one.
But you kept him in bounds.
Again, nice job of tackling, keeping him in bounds. I think that's Blair.
Yeah, it's Blair.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Blair coming up and making a big hit. Again, doing a good job of keeping Lincoln in bounds there. Tell you what, Lincoln, those offensive tackles do a really good job of sealing the perimeter for Garrett County, allowing Foster to really get out there and have a lot of time throwing the football.
2nd and 4 for the Patriots from the Garrett County 45. 33-yard line as Spiegel is going to be off to the left side of Foster. As Foster is going to hand this one off to Spiegel as he's going to dance. He's going to be stood straight up, as I believe that was the hammer that got his nose in there, if I'm not mistaken. And Flannery.
Scott, that's a fumble.
That's a fumble. Garrett County football. Let's go. Let's go.
Garrett's got the football, but they're not giving it to Garrett. Garrett has the football.
What's the story?
I don't know.
Well, we came up with it. I'm sitting watch the replay. Like our guy came up and handed him the football.
Wow.
3rd down.
Let's go. Big stop right here.
3rd down and 3.
You got 1 minute and 10 seconds left here with the clock running in the second quarter. Garrett 7, Lincoln 7.
Shotgun formation as he's going to roll out to the left side looking for Floyd down the field as he gets some pressure underneath, as that's going to be, he's going to say he caught it. That's Floyd's going to catch it at the 30-yard line. I can't see the people there, so we'll say the 33-yard line. 1 minute, 2 seconds to go.
And I tell you,
Four Brothers scoreboard.
Resser did a really good job of getting some pressure on Foster. Foster did a good job of buying himself just a little bit more time.
As that's the first time we've actually put some pressure on Foster while he's been in the pocket, which was good. As Floyd was able to come back for that pass. Bryce Floyd made a really nice adjustment.
Yeah, they're going to reset the play clock, Scott.
Yeah, I thought the clock.
Yeah. Hey, appreciate our friends at DocuBet and everything that Eric Caldwell and his team does to support Garrett County. Again, great partners for Garrett County to have such a great business in the community. And appreciate Eric Caldwell and DocuBet for being a proud sponsor of the Golden Line Sports Network.
Such a good dude.
Football, fantastic dude. Absolutely.
Good family.
Ball on the 33-yard line of Garrett County. Lincoln County all tied up with Garrett. 1 minute and 2 seconds to go. It's twins to both sides for Foster. Spiegel off to his right. He's going to hand this one off to Spiegel, running to the short side, as that's going to be
he's in bounds.
The ball is going to continue to be.
Yeah, he was holding the country.
Garrett may have got away with a face mask. It looked like there
so
to me.
They didn't call holding in a face mask, so it's even.
So it all evens out. As that's going to be a timeout. Well, let's keep it here because there have been some tight timeouts here.
Oh, man, there have been.
My goodness.
I haven't done a great job of getting us out of here very quick.
So the way this works, a timeout here is 60 seconds.
Yeah.
And, Jeff, if I'm not mistaken, you set your commercials for?
They're right at 60
seconds, right? So you would think we'd have time to get these commercials in at times. But maybe the officials are a little cold, Scott.
Yeah, they're wanting to run it, too. I'm with them.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Marksbury Farm. Man, again, Farm City Banquet, Leonard Harrison being recognized as the Community Leader of the Year. So well-deserved. Appreciate everything Leonard and his team does, and just great friends at Marksbury Farm. And appreciate their sponsorship of the Golden Line Sports Network. How about our man Jason Wilder back in the controls?
Man, Jason's a rock star, man. He's the
Jason,
best.
You're the
He's
man.
the best. Stay around with us at halftime as Dr. Caitlin Gresham's going to have the Judge Executive, Rue Elliman.
Let's go.
Chris
Do we have
Elliman.
breaking news?
I can't call. I hope so.
We might have some
I can't
breaking
call
news.
him Chris. I'm going to still call him Rue. As Judge Executive Chris Elliman will be on with Dr. Caitlin Gresham as Lincoln County now has it.
Big drive here.
2nd and 9.
Really important last 50 seconds left in this second quarter.
It's going to be a fake handoff. Garrett County is going to put some pressure on him as Reeser gets overruns the angle.
Keep him in bounds.
That's nice job there defensively. As that's Blair. Blair really did a nice job. That's 2 in a row.
That's their last time out too, Scott.
As we'll tell you right here, that'll be their last time out. 42 seconds to go.
Appreciate our friends at Farmers National Bank, Jason Bisher and his team. Scott and I went up and to greet the kids going into celebration assembly at Lakeshore Elementary. And guess who else was there to celebrate?
Of course he is.
Jason Bisher, baby.
Jason
we
Bisher
had
was
a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, man. Just seeing the kids going into their assembly in their costumes, and they were so excited. And they looked at us like we were like we had 3 heads as we had our bibs on.
Hey, and how about the GOAT Scott Bottoms and his team at
That's
Danville?
right, baby.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
the GOAT Scott Bottoms.
Derek Lynch has got his lucky Garrett County shirt on.
He always does.
He always does. Every time I see him, he's got it underneath.
It's hard for him to not talk about how much he loves Garrett County on a daily basis.
Appreciate our friends at Danville Lives Equipment, great sponsors of the Golden Line Sports Network.
My buddy Carolyn Scott says, let's go Garrett County. Greg Denton checks in, says, let's go Lions. Let's get a stop here.
Go.
Garrett County.
It really is a really important 42 seconds left here, Scott.
Lincoln County on 3rd down and 7. Fortunately for us, we have Spencer Crutchfield as our coach and not Mark Stoops. So, well, sorry. Did I say that out loud? I didn't say that. Did I say that out loud? I just meant that.
That kind of hits a little different.
Yeah, I didn't mean
Maybe we can get Stoops on the staff
last
next year.
50 seconds.
Easy
It's not been great. It's not been great for the Kentucky Wildcats. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that out loud. As
timeout, Garrett County.
Garrett County is going to call a timeout now. As I shouldn't have said that. Forgive me.
Hey, check this out. So man, you talk about the dude that just sent a text.
Yeah.
So Speaker Pro Tem David Meade.
Let's go.
Said y'all do a great job commenting, but man, Jeff needs a lot more love. That dude,
listen.
I mean, I'm reading the text. That dude does a great job with producing a high quality broadcast.
Thank you, brother.
He really
Appreciate
does.
that.
We were talking about that today, David. As Coach Crutchfield actually talks about, they have the huddle cameras that they can go back and look at, but he likes our broadcast. That he says he has to put it on mute to not listen to Dr. Gresham, but he likes our broadcast because of the production factor of what Jeff's able to do, and so it's a lot easier on him being able to pick up what's going on down there. So I appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, we've been working with Jeff quite a bit on it, trying to
I'm
get
proud
it.
of him. You know, proud of the
I'm not sure I
progress.
could turn it on. I will tell you the truth. I'm not sure I could turn it on. It's going to be 3rd down and 7 for the Patriots.
Big play here.
Foster is going to take. He's going to take Smith. Push him out to the outside. Going to try to Garrett County putting some pressure on as there's an opening down low as Garrett County. Nice job defensively there by Gavin Baker. Baker and Smith go up at their highest point. This is going to be a 4th down for the Patriots.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Sutton Pharmacy and everything they do. Man, what a great team. What a great asset that Sutton Pharmacy is to Garrett County. Appreciate everything they do and a proud sponsor of the Gold Line
got
Sports
my
Network.
flu shot over there. Was
Did
in
ya?
and out about 5 minutes. I'm not exaggerating.
Michael Hall must not been there. He likes to talk. He would have talked to you more than 5 minutes. My man.
So Michael's a good golfer.
Speaking of which, he called me down. I need to call him back. I think you said that. My apologies, Michael. It slipped my mind.
Let's call him.
Let's call him right
Call
now.
him right.
Michael, hello.
Hey,
hello.
big 4th down
You're on the
play
air.
here.
4th down here is Foster's going to have Cash Smith just off to his left. Foster drops
Come on,
back.
get in there.
Trying to throw pressure from Gary County as that's going to be an opening to
first down.
Pendergriff. As that's going to be a 1st down. Nice catch.
But there's no
to
timeouts.
Pendergriff.
No timeouts.
As the
That
clock
clock's
is
going to
going to
run.
continue to run.
Now
As they're
there's-
going to try to spike at 30 seconds.
Yeah, there's 30 seconds left there.
As clock is running, as he's going to get underneath center, as he spikes it with 24 seconds to go, 24.1 seconds.
Yeah, maybe it's another second ran off there, so we'll take that.
Yeah, we're all right with that. As this is going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Patriots from the
appreciate
30-yard
our
line.
friends at First Southern National Bank, everything that Lisa Clark and Chris Davis,
Yes.
Michael Wade, and Jake Hester, man, what a talented group of folks that they have up there. So appreciate their sponsorship of the Golden Line Sports Network.
I really like all the commercials Jeff did, but one of them I really enjoyed is the one with First Southern where Coach Hester throws the ball to his son.
We talk about that, but you know who did a great job? Jake, and that's
He did.
Yeah,
Man,
he
he
really
was like
did.
two-take Jake.
Yeah, he did a
two-take
really good
Jake.
job.
I love it,
Two-take
man.
Jake. That's what we start
Two-take
calling him.
Jake.
This is going to be 2nd and 10 as Foster got some pressure on him. This time it's going to be thrown out. That's incomplete. They're going to say, caught it. The clock should continue to run here in just a second. Come on. Let's go. Run the clock. 16, 15, 14, 13 is going to kill it. Clock it as he clocks it with 12 seconds to go.
Was that a complete Scott?
I didn't look at the replay.
I should have replayed it.
I didn't look at the replay.
Things happen so fast. I don't want to get trapped away from the live action, guys.
That was
That's
on.
why I don't
That was
do it all
on
the
me.
time.
Looks like it's going to be 2nd and goal from the Gary County 4-yard line.
Appreciate our friends at Wackert Four Brothers and their sponsorship of the Golden Line Sports Network.
Again, Lincoln County will have the football coming out of halftime. As
Probably
Gary
2 plays left here, Scott. Man, I tell you, Garrett would do a great. I mean, if they could get some pressure, get a quarterback sack to kind of end this half, would be good. You know, the question is, does Lincoln Chanson try to run the football here?
Foster's going to have Cash Smith in the backfield, so he's going to keep this one himself, throw one out in the middle, and
Touchdown.
that's going to be a touchdown to Pendergriff. As that takes the Lincoln County Patriots up 13-7 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard.
Yeah, it's going to be a penalty on Lincoln, but it's going to be after the play, Scott. So it's going to be a 15-yard penalty on the kickoff, but with 8.6 seconds left, doesn't give Garrett a whole lot of time.
I'm not sure exactly what they're asking. I guess he's going to ask if he's going to take it on the kickoff. He's asking Coach Crutchfield.
You know, I would take it on the extra point. Because if you take it on the extra point,
that's exactly right.
You know, then it becomes a really hard kind of extra point, and then you might get steal a point.
So we're just trying to see what he's going to use.
He's taking it on the extra point.
That's a good call.
Yeah,
Good
that's a
call
good
by
decision.
Coach Crutchfield.
With 8.6 seconds left.
Nana Kathleen says, let's go. Garrett County break
Let's
the tie.
go.
Crystal Floyd says, watching. Go GC, my man.
let's
Nate
go.
Floyd, man, praying for you guys, Crystal.
Keep praying,
Hope
man.
you're doing well. Big
Beautiful
Nate, can't
family.
wait to see you, my brother. As now it looks like Brody Baker is going to have the football spotted at the 25-yard line.
So it becomes a 35-yard extra point is what it becomes.
Waiting the snap, good hold. The kick is long
he's got a strong enough leg.
And it
it's
is
in.
No good. Yes, sir, as Garrett County will.
It could be a really important penalty
That
right
could be
there,
really
Scott.
big, as Garrett County will receive the football, trailing 13-7 with 8.7 seconds to go.
You know, so if you're Coach Crutchfield, you feel pretty good about the first half. You know, you kind of gave up a big drive right there. You know, and again, I mean, Lincoln made some really good plays to kind of keep their drive going. You know, the spotting of the football kind of hurt Garrett right here in front of us. But at the end of the day, give Lincoln County a lot of credit for making some big plays.
They did.
You know,
they did. Pendergraft kids were really good.
Pendergraft's a really good player, Scott.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a big target out there. You know, he's a weapon on defense. Again, he's aggressive. He plays reckless. You know, he plays angry.
He does.
And I tell Shay every time I talk to him, man, I love watching the kid play football. But, you know, Lincoln had the big kickoff return for a touchdown. It's kind of the difference of the game here. You know, Lincoln had a real good drive for a touchdown. Garrett had a good drive for a touchdown.
It looks like Brody Baker is set to kick off for Lincoln County. Baker on the year is 33 of 35 on extra points.
He had a strong leg.
He's got a great leg.
I thought he was good.
He's 3 of 4 on field goals on the year for 75%, as Baker is looking to kick this one off to Garrett County, as he's going to put it in the air. It will be fielded by R.J. Blair, as Blair tries to turn upfield and he slips. And with that, Garrett County will have one play. I assume they'll probably take a knee.
Just going to take a knee and kind of get into the
There's
half.
another flag from Lincoln County against Lincoln County. Lincoln County, for whatever reason, are really picking up a lot of personal fouls.
Well, they like talking to the officials, Scott.
Yeah, they do. So that is going to be another 15-yarder.
No, I think they're going to call this on Garrett.
Sideline warning on Lincoln. Sideline on Garrett. The guy
No, that's bad mechanics, Scott. What he's going to call, he meant to call an unsportsmanlike on Garrett County. He kind of gave a sideline warning on Garrett, but I think he called it an unsportsmanlike, but I think he meant to call a personal foul. You know, Garrett had a player kind of hit someone from Lincoln kind of late. Now, you know, Lincoln sideline, you know, was asking for the call, ended up getting it, but I think it was a personal foul, even though the white hat kind of signaled a sideline, but I think he thought it was unsportsmanlike.
Gotcha. Well, when he called sideline warning, I was like, what in the world? As Garrett County now with 6 seconds to go, I assume is going to take a knee and go into the half, as they will. And with that, it'll take us to halftime as Garrett County trails on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard 13-7. We come back. It'll be the halftime show. Dr. Caleb Gresham will be interviewing Judge Executive Chris Selleman from Garrett County. We'll be right back. This is the Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop, to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm, where personal service is alive and well. Not just a policy, help when it matters most. So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Countryside BP studio. The Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard has Lincoln County 13, Garrett County 7. We are at halftime, and, man, we have a distinguished guest with us tonight. Judge Executive Chris Elliman. Chris, appreciate you joining us here.
Absolutely.
So one of the things, Chris, we were able to kind of ruminate on a little bit during that first half is just how special a place Garrett County is. And one of the, just been so blessed to spend 27 years in Garrett County. And, man, I mean, you're a shining example of what makes Garrett County such a special place. Born and raised, graduated from Garrett County. You made a decision to lay roots down in Garrett County to kind of raise your family and kind of make a difference in the community there. So what does that, what led you to want to do that, Chris?
Well, I think it goes back even when, 3 years ago when I started this first term, the community, when I started my companies, the community put me on their back. And I felt like this was an opportunity for me to give back for what they'd done for me. So they carried me for a lot of years, when I started my roofing companies and my other investments, and I felt like this is a way I could give back for the community.
So I think me and you have a lot in common. So a lot of times when I come back over to Lincoln County, Chris, they'll say, now you're doing what? I mean, and so, I mean, I think
I get that reaction all the time. So.
we both get that reaction. So, again, you're blessed to have such a great partnership with the judge and the fiscal court. I've been blessed to run into Glenn and Barker a lot during this football season. And, and I tell you, man, just in a county like Garrett County, it's critical to have such a good relationship with, from the county leadership, from Michael Gaffney, the city leadership, the school district, just all of us at least trying to pull in a similar direction to kind of help the good folks of Garrett County.
Absolutely. Well, I think it shows. I mean, we all care, and we're doing it from the heart. So, and I can speak on the physical court-wise. I mean, we got the best intentions of the community at heart, and that's what we try to do each and every day up there.
So one of the things, Chris, and I'm going to jump around a little bit. One of the things I think it's so neat, folks. If you hadn't been to a fiscal court meeting, one of the things that Chris wanted to do was have 2 meetings a month. And so one of the things, and I love it. The webpage is great. And the first tab you can click on is transparency. I love that, right? So what walk me through kind of why that was such important for you with the leadership and the fiscal court's, kind of direction, wanting to be so transparent and have the communication that they have.
I think when I ran, that was one of my key points, transparency. I think we kind of in the latter part of the year, previous years, we got away from that. And I think it's our job and our duty to be transparent with the community. And not only that, and you bring up, I implemented 2 meetings a month. It used to be 1 meeting, the second meeting of the month, and you've been there and you shared updates. But we do department updates,
which is awesome.
The second meeting,
which is awesome.
And not only as the citizens of Garrett County, as far as being transparent, we need to be transparent with the fiscal court. I want them to know what every department is doing, where we're at, what's going on, so when the constituents come up to them, then they can answer the questions instead of calling me. So, it works out good. Everybody's been on board, and it's ran good. So I just think that it's our job to get out what we're doing in each department, and it gives them an opportunity. I know Kevin and Willie, at the Sheriff's Department, the PBI officer, Brian Sweeney.
We got some rock stars.
Yeah.
Rebecca Sizemore, EMS, Russ Clark.
Everybody comes up and they share, and even the road department, Kenny Creech, he don't like speaking in front of the court.
I was going to ask, does he like that?
Yeah, but that way everybody knows what department's doing, and even, Ted does a great job at the newspaper getting that information out.
And again, you can get on the website. And the minutes are posted.
Absolutely.
And I'm assuming does Jennifer keep the minutes?
Yes.
Or, and she keeps great minutes.
Oh yeah, they're very detailed.
Yeah.
Very detailed. Well, even on that, I set the agenda Thursday at noon. We shut off the breaking point as far as paying bills and stuff. I set the agenda Thursday after lunch. We post it to the website right then. I get out packets Friday morning to the magistrates. They pick it up by 4 o'clock that afternoon. That way they got all weekend to go through every bill, everything that's in that packet. So when Monday comes, they know what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's good communication there, Chris. So, man, I tell you, if you've been around Garrett County in the last couple of weeks, got a lot of paving going on.
We got a lot of paving.
And I know that was something that's been really important for you to kind of improve the road conditions.
Absolutely.
And much needed road conditions in some spots. So I know that, and I'm sure, our friend David Mead, he sent me a text a while ago. David's such a strong supporter of Garrett County. But these paving projects have been really important for you, Chris.
It's been key. When you look at that, with not only what we're spending as a county out of our road fund money, but you look at what the state's doing, the R cut on the north end, which, a lot of people was up in there on. It's actually turned out good. We're getting feedback now that, at first we was hesitant about it, but it's turned out really good. But you look at that for this year as far as 2025, we're over $5 million that we're putting down in blacktop.
Wow.
There's not been a lot of years that I can recall that, that much money's been invested. 27, as well as I do.
Goodness. Yeah.
Probably should have been paved 10 or 15 years ago. I know it's a little bit of a headache, people having to wait 10 or 15 minutes in line, but look at the improvement.
Oh, it's so nice.
Terrific.
And I tell you, Chris, I sent you a text. I'm sorry about 27, but, man, how fast did they get that done?
Yeah.
I mean, we blinked and it was done.
Absolutely. And the Allen Company's done phenomenal. Yeah. And even look now, they're putting the shoulders on out there and putting the rumble strips on.
Yes.
They should have that finished up this week. 52 starting on Monday due to weather. I know I put a post out that, 52 was starting this week, but due to the weather, we had to delay.
That's understandable. It did not rain
absolutely.
this week.
But they're going to start back tomorrow. They're going to be paving some county roads down in the Cartersville area, Calico Road. And then they're going to jump back to Doty on Monday and Tuesday, 52 starting. So hopefully by the end of next week, we should be having everything wrapping up as far as that.
Very cool. And, you mentioned you'd put some communications out. One of the things that I just think you excel at so much, Chris, is how you put all that information out on social media. Yeah. Not just road updates, but like when we have weather issues.
Absolutely.
We have flooding. We have icy conditions. You're out there checking the roads with your road department. You're doing everything you can do to kind of make sure that people are up to date with the best information, latest information.
Well, and I think y'all, especially y'all know me probably better than most, but I mean the community knows that me sitting behind the desk, that ain't who I am. So I'm going to get out. I'm going to get with the guys. I'm going to get a chainsaw. You know, we have storms. I'm out. I'm never going to ask our guys or our women to do anything that I'm not going to do.
Yeah.
So I get out there and get with them. And, you know, and to me, that's what leadership's about. You know, I'm no better just because I'm the judge. It's a title in front of my name, but we're a team.
That's right.
And we're going to do it as a team.
That's right, servant leadership, right?
Absolutely.
So involved in so many community things here. Just a few things I've jotted down. The trunk or treat. That you've had, that we're having tonight. You had some things at the senior citizen.
Absolutely.
You know, how many times that I've either been in a meeting with you or about to be in a meeting, and you say, well, I just got done delivering meals to our seniors. So, you know, those things are so important.
That was key. When we come in, I met with the Senior Citizen Center. Some funds was down. So we as a fiscal court allocated some funds there. But every Wednesday, me and Todd and Kevin and Willie and Brian Sweeney, whoever we can gather, we go deliver meals around Lancaster for, you know, our seniors and stuff. So we've been doing that for going on 3 years,
Pretty
two and a
cool.
half, 3 years now. So, I mean, it's a blessing, to be honest with you, and I've made so many friends. And I'll be honest with you, on a part of it, a lot of times that's the only people they see in the day's times our face.
That's a blessing.
And we've got to become close with them. And unfortunately, you know, some have left, but you know, it's been a true blessing.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Very humbling.
So we're
very
out on the
humbling.
cusp of Veterans Day.
Absolutely.
And I know how important that is for you and your team as well.
November 7th, 11 o'clock, we're having a Veterans Day luncheon. We've been doing it we've done it the last 2 years at the Grand. Serving lunch. The county officials donate the money. We buy the lunch for them, get it catered in. This year we're doing it at the Lancaster Baptist Life Center. Starts at 11. We got a guest speaker, so we got a big event planned, and we're excited about it.
Yeah, there ain't no doubt about that. So, you know, your first term is coming to an end.
Absolutely.
So, so I don't know if you want to talk to us about some thoughts we have here. We might have some breaking news.
Yeah, I will share with the audience that I will be filing to run again for a second term.
Let's go.
I hope that. I hope that I've served this community and they trust in me, and I can have their support, going another 4 years.
So why 4 more years, Chris?
I'll be honest with you. It's took us 3 years to clean up some stuff.
Yeah.
And, I was very headstrong when I walked in. I was like, we're going to do this. This is the vision. Didn't work like that. I got put in my place real quick. But this next 4 years, we have put ourselves in a position to move the county forward. We should have some announcements coming after the first year that's big for Garrett County. I'll share too, at the last fiscal court meeting, we voted to pay off 3 huge payments over $600,000.
Wow.
The county will be out of debt for the first time in a long time.
Let's go.
So we're looking really good.
How important was that for the fiscal court?
Oh, amazing.
I'm sure the magistrates were so proud of that.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure it was a lot of hard work.
The last 2.5, 3 years, from day one, we said, yes, we are working for tomorrow, but we're also planning 2 and 3 years down the road. We're putting ourselves in a position to move this county forward, and now we're starting to see that. And even on here, I'll say all the magistrates, we've had, here's the thing, a lot of people say, well, y'all disagree on that. That's our job.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're supposed to do.
Right.
If we went in there and we agreed on everything that I brought to the fiscal court, we're not doing our job.
Yeah, good point.
But at the end of the day, we're united. We're all one. And we're going to tackle this thing again.
Well, you couldn't ask for anything better than that.
Yes, sir.
That's great.
Yes, sir.
Chris, I'm so happy and proud of the work that you guys have done. And again, as a person that's vested in Garrett County with Garrett County Schools, man, look forward to the continued partnership.
Yeah. Well, and I'll say this, even speaking volume, I met with you and Dr. Stoll, before I even come in, and the relationship that we was able to build and the trust and realizing that we're going to have to do this thing together.
That's right.
And that's what it is. It's partnerships between all of us. And none of us can do it by ourselves. We got to be a team and do it together.
That's right.
So I appreciate the relationship, and I look forward.
So what we need to do to get a big win in the second half here?
Well, we got to take care of the ball.
Yeah.
You know, we got to hold on to the ball and minimize some penalties. You know, big third downs there. We had on three times.
Yeah. They
big
converted.
third downs, and we let them get it. So we got to be a little more disciplined
All
on
right.
that end.
Hey, the judge has spoken.
That's
so
right.
Let's go. That's the recipe for a win. Folks, with that, we're going to take a break. We're going to be back with second half action here on the Golden Line Sports Network.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
Welcome back, folks, as it's football time here in Death Valley as Garrett County set to kick off as they're going to pooch kick this one, as it is going to be fielded by Hazlett, as Hazlett is going to be tackled at about the 47-yard line, where Lincoln County will have it 1st and 10, leading Garrett County 13-7.
So, Scott, I'm not sure if you caught that or not, the halftime interview, but Chris Edelman has announced he's going to be following the run for re-election as the county judge executive there.
I missed it.
You have to go back and
Breaking news.
Breaking news here for Garrett County. Man, that's great news. As I really, really like Rue and think he's done a fantastic job for the county and our community, and excited to see where he's going to continue to go here as Foster's being shotgun formation. He's going to hand this one off to Spiegel. Getting off to the right side has Garrett County not much there. There's going to be a loss of one. It'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, I tell you, Lincoln, Garrett really flying to the football right there. You had Big Country kind of pursuing the football. You had Sin kind of coming up, making a big hit. Looked like Gavin Baker was in there as well as Skylar Scenes.
I tell you what, Skeens has really came a long way this year. I'm really proud of that young man.
Kid moves really well.
He really moves well, and he's just absolutely a pleasure to be around, as all our kids are. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11 for the Patriots from their own 46-yard line. Foster going to put Floyd in motion. He's dropping back, 3-step drop, trying to throw one out to the flat. As he's going to have Floyd. Open. It's going to be open. As Floyd tries to make one person miss, makes two people miss. It's finally going to be taken out of bounds by Pendergriffs, as that'll be a 1st down for Lincoln County.
Yeah, I tell you what, Scott, when I was talking with Coach Crutchfield about this Lincoln County offense, he kind of mentioned that young man, that Floyd kid. He's a really talented, probably Lincoln's quickest player.
Foster now, first down, is going to hand this one to Spiegel up the middle, as Spiegel is going to get a gain of probably 6 or 7. We'll say 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3 for the Patriots. Patriots continue to lead on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard, 13-7, 10 minutes and 35 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Tell you what, Scott, it's kind of a big drive here. You know, if you're Garrett, you don't really want to go down 2 scores.
Foster's going to keep this one off the left side as he's bouncing around. That's going to be enough for a first down, as the ball is going to be down inside the 10-yard line. Well, they'll have a first and goal from the Garrett County 8.
Yeah, the Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard has 10 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lincoln 13, Garrett 7.
You're right, Dr. Gresham. It's a big drive for the goal line. Need to keep them out of the end zone if at all possible. As Foster is going to have Cash Smith. He's going to hand this one to Cash Smith off the left side.
My goodness.
As Smith is going to go in. As he goes in from 8 yards out with 10:06 to go.
Yeah, one of Garrett's linebackers was tackled by an offensive lineman, but Lincoln got it.
Third with 10:06. Cash Smith goes in from 8 yards.
Now, what Lincoln's going to do here, Scott, I think now they're going to kick it. I thought they might go for 2.
I thought they may go for 2 as well, since they missed one earlier. But Brody Baker is going to come in to attempt the extra point for the Patriots as they lead 19-7 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Baker awaiting the snap. Good snap, good hold. Kick is not his best, but it went through the uprights. And with that, your scoreboard, or Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard, reads Lincoln County 20, Garrett County 7. We'll be right back. Golden Line Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop, to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome back, folks. As 10 minutes and 6 seconds to go as Lincoln County set to kick off to Garrett County Golden Lions as they lead 20-7 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. As Brody Baker is going to pooch kick this one. It's going to take a live ball. Will be picked up by Eldridge, as Eldridge will secure the football where Garrett County will have it 1st and 10 from their own 28-yard line.
You know, Scott, feels like a big drive here.
You're right.
You know, for Garrett County, again, the Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard has 10 minutes and 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lincoln 20, Garrett 7. Just feels like a really important drive for Garrett County. And, you know, Garrett's had an effective offense. You know, had some really long sustained drives tonight.
Garrett County has dominated the time of possession, but they are trailing by 13 on the scoreboard tonight, as Parsons is going to go up underneath center. He's going to pitch this one to the outside to R.J. Blair, as R.J. Blair is going to have a nice gain of 5. It'll bring up 2nd and 5 for the Golden Lions.
You know, really, Blair's been really effective, kind of getting out on the perimeter.
Getting to the edges.
Yeah, kind of getting to the edge. Again, the strength of this Lincoln County defense is kind of, again, probably between the inside leg of the tackles. So, again, Blair has had a lot of success tonight, kind of getting on the edge there for Garrett County.
Garrett County has the football 2nd down and 5 from their own 33-yard line. Needs to get out to the 38-yard line for another Bob Allen Motor Mall first down, as Parsons this time is going to hand it off to Cooper Witt through the middle. Gain 2 as he gets out to the 35-yard line. I'll bring up 3rd down and 3 for the Golden Lions.
You know, a young man from Lincoln County I really like watching play, Scott. It's number 61, Grady Foster.
Yeah.
It's the son of one of my real good friends, Daniel Foster. Daniel and I were buddy's grown up, and man, you're talking about a heck of a football player. But man, his son, number 61, man, he's a really good offense and defensive lineman for Lincoln County.
Foster was a heck of a baseball player too.
Yes, he was.
Just behind Jake Sims. Jake Sims was the all-time, but Foster was a catcher. In fact, Foster had he had a rocket arm.
I would probably say Jason Sims threw a lot to Daniel Foster over there.
Well, except the problem was Gary County is going to have a first down, I believe.
I'm not going to say they do.
Yeah,
or they don't.
I thought he was short.
He spotted him short, Scott.
No, they're going to say it's there. It goes first down. So say I thought for sure that was a first down.
Maybe we're having a problem with the angles tonight.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Levi Rogers from Lincoln County is not happy.
Yeah. Well, join the party, Fro.
Somebody is. I think Justin Parsons, Scott, kind of got banged up right there.
Did he?
Yeah.
Ryan knows coming in. You're right. As here comes. I'm not exactly sure. As
kind of holding his shoulder,
throwing his hands up.
Well, he's not happy at the spot. I mean, I think it was a first down, but they did not spot the ball where I thought there would be a first down.
Right.
Should have been a first down.
Yeah, no, I thought it was. I called it immediately. I thought it was, and then I thought, well, maybe not. As Gary County now, freshman Ryan Noe coming in has to run quarterback one. As hopefully Justin is just out for a couple plays.
Kind of without holding his shoulder, Scott.
And it's going to be okay. As here they come, first play of scrimmage for Ryan is Noe's going to go up underneath center. Takes a handoff and hands this one out to R.J. Blair off the right side. Cuts it back in the middle. Makes one man miss. That's going to be a really nice gain, just short of a first
9-yard
down.
gain.
Bring up 2nd and 1.
So, again, it can be interesting to see how this offense is going to change with the freshman Ryan Noe leading it instead of the senior Justin Parsons.
Our man Johnny Johnson checks in, says, let's go Garrett County from Gulf Shores.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
is he rubbing it in?
I bet it's a lot warmer there than it is here. Sue Stevenson says, let's go GC. Patricia Durham says, let's go Garrett County. Need to bring home a big win.
I think Parsons is okay, Scott. He's back standing on the sideline holding his helmet.
Ryan Noe has his 2nd and 1, 7:33 to go here in the second quarter. Is this going to be a handoff to Witt? As Witt is going to have a first down. Gary County having some success there up the middle. First time here in a little bit.
And Parsons coming right back in the game.
They're blowing the whistle here.
What they're going to get the teams together and tell them, let's play with our pads instead of our mouths, is what they're going to tell them.
Gotcha. As Coach Rogers isn't happy.
I'm never happy with this, Scott. I mean, to me, it's the official's job to kind of control the game. If they feel like something's being done that needs to throw a flag. And it's up to the teams to kind of clean those things up.
It's going to be 1st and 10. Garrett County as they have the football at the Lincoln County 48-yard line.
And Parsons coming right back in.
Good to see that young man come back in.
Yeah, I think he kind of fell on his shoulder.
Now, we'll tell you this. Ryan Noe has got to have a special career.
Goodness.
You just wait around and see. He's going to be one that's going to have a special career. As Parsons now in shotgun formation. So glad to see him healthy, as he's had a really, really great year for Gary County. He's going to pitch this one outside to, that's going to be Blair.
Not a lot there.
Maybe 1 yard. As that'll bring up 2nd and 9 for the Golden Lions.
Hey, we've had a lot of big plays here tonight. So at the end of tonight's broadcast, we'll be selecting a Lee's Famous Recipe Player of the Game. Appreciate Lee's Famous Recipe and Lancaster sponsoring our Player of the Game. All you can eat fish Friday and Sunday. And we are going to have our pregame meal.
Yes, let's go. I'm ready.
Lancaster Lee's. Everybody's invited to come out and join us.
We should do a show.
Yeah, try. Everybody's welcome to come.
You talking about a bowling cafe?
Us out eat all we can eat fish. Parsons now, shotgun formation, throws one out to the flat as he's going to throw that one high. Is trying to get it to R.J. Blair. Just down the field will bring up 3rd down and 9 for the Golden Lions.
So all you can eat fish and then broadcast the football game.
Right? I don't know that's a great
like
combination.
A good idea,
I think it sounds like a great idea.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm in.
Do they have all you can eat tartar sauce too?
That's right.
You bet.
That's exactly right. Sean Seacorn says watching live from Canton Alliance, Ohio. Went to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I bet that's a big time,
nice.
Sean.
That's
glad
pretty cool.
You got to do that.
Enjoy it,
6:24 to go.
Absolutely.
Here in the third quarter. Here it's going to have trips to the near side. Three-step drop is Parsons. He's got a wide open. That's going to be a first down.
Boy, that's going to be close.
That's first down.
Yeah,
that's first down.
And he got drove to the
I tell you, what happens there is Blair catches it, and all he's worried about is the catch there. And Lincoln County player kind of drove him out of bounds.
But there's a flag in the backfield.
Well, it's going to be illegal formation, I believe.
No, it's going to be sideline warning. Well, I think he's going to call personal foul. Get him off the field. Why is he on the field? He does not.
He was looking for an explanation. I think that White had.
You can get an explanation, but you don't go out to the hash marks.
Scott, I mean, this is a big 15-yard penalty. I think he's calling it unsportsmanlike, but I think he's intending to call a personal foul. You think?
I don't know. Got me.
Yeah. All we know it's a 15-yard penalty. Garrett County has the ball first down on the Lincoln County 22-yard line. Weikert Ford Brothers scoreboard has 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. Lincoln 20, Garrett 7, but Garrett driving.
Garrett County driving needs to punch one in here as they've controlled the time of possession tonight as Parsons fakes a handoff to Pendergrove as he's going to keep it. Following the blocking of the inside right of that line, it's going to gain 2. It'll bring up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, again, I think that's good. Just again changing kind of the eye levels and trying to keep this Lincoln County defense kind of off balance a little bit. Again, the strength of this Lincoln County defense is definitely in the perimeter there, Scott.
Head coach Cassandra McCorder checking in as she and Dry are watching the game. This is Keziah is here as she bumped for her nephew's number 11, Will Peak. Unfortunately, he's going to have ACL surgery coming up. I hate that for that young man. I see him right there in front of us. As that's a bummer for sure.
Be praying for a speedy recovery.
Coach McCorder and Coach McCray getting their basketball teams ready. As any time past October 15th, it is big time basketball season. It's going to be a handoff to Blair up the right side as he hits the hole hard. Going to be short of a first down. Bring up 3rd down and about 2 for the goal line.
Again, Blair, man, it looked like he was shot out of a cannon right there. How many times the last 3 or 4 weeks have we said just feels like he's one step away from breaking it?
No, you're right.
No doubt about that.
He hits the hole hard.
Full speed. I mean, he hits the hole full speed. The big 5-yard gain there for Garrett County to kind of set up a 3rd down and maybe a long 3 here. Definitely 2-down territory, Scott.
Just under 5 minutes to go on your Weikert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Again, Garrett County trails 20-7 to Lincoln County. Garrett County inside the red zone here for probably the 3rd time of the night as Parsons going to be in shotgun formation, going to be flanked on both sides as he's going to fake the handoff.
Bounces it outside.
To the outside as he's going to have the ball first down as he's going to be ran out of bounds at about the 10-yard line.
I tell you, Justin, man, again, I mean, just a mature young man playing football, Scott. I think the play design was they're kind of run it, kind of right up there between maybe the inside leg of the tackle. Justin saw nobody was outside for Lincoln County, bounces it outside, picks up another 5 yards, which leads to a big motor. Bob Allen Motor Mall first and goal now for Garrett County at the 10-yard line.
One of the things you can tell this year for Justin is the game has slowed down for him considerably. He looks so comfortable back there in the backfield commanding this offense as he's going to go up underneath center here. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 10. It's going to be a pitch out. They're going to say that the wide receiver started early on the outside for us.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, when you got the ball 1st and goal, the last thing you want to do is go backwards. That definitely kind of hurts Garrett County. But Garrett's got 4 downs here to get 15 yards in the end zone, Scott.
It just always seems tougher when you're in the red zone because it is just everything is more condensed. You don't have as much ground to work with.
I think Mark Stoops would agree.
maybe. But he may have $38 million not to say, well, I don't know. I may not disagree. As it's going to be 1st and goal from the 15-yard line as Parsons this time is going to hand this one off to Blair off the left side. Being patient is Blair. It's going to find just a small hole, gain a couple yards as that will bring up 2nd and goal from about the 13. Kind of hard to tell exactly where they're at.
Hey, if you know anyone who's hiring, we've got a place that's looking for some good folks. It's always fun to be part of a great team, and Allison Abrasives is hiring, currently seeking maintenance technicians, and it's easy to apply. Walk in on Facebook or give our guy TJ a call today.
Just knock on his front door.
Who wouldn't want to work with TJ Boudreaux?
I'll tell you what, that guy,
he's a great dude,
energy.
Man.
A lot of energy.
He does have a lot of energy.
To make you laugh.
2nd and goal for the goal lines from the 12 of Lincoln Lincoln County, or excuse me, from 12 Lincoln County. Parsons throws one on
He's
the flat.
open.
Oh, man, as he had an open receiver there, was not able to connect. As I couldn't tell exactly who was that. Cooper Witt?
Yeah, Cooper Witt. Ball went over Cooper's head just a little bit.
Man,
good play call. He was wide open.
Great play call as he had him wide open. Going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 12.
Hey, we mentioned this earlier, but we appreciate our partnership with Hometown Radio, WRNZ, and our main man, Jason Water, back in control. So, Jason, appreciate you, my friend.
He's warm.
I bet he's warm. He's warmer than we are.
He's warmer than we are. You beat me to it. As I'm not quite sure I can feel my toes, but that's all right.
It's not even cold out here yet.
Hypothermia is a real thing. It's okay. I'm a gamer, man. I'm a gamer. I'm in it. As Parsons have a low snap, he's going to roll out to the right side, looking to throw one out to the flat as he is going to be incomplete. Looks like trying to get that into Gavin Baker. Golly.
Well, there was some shoving going on. I think Gavin was trying to sell the penalty a little bit there.
Well, the kid was mouthing, as you can see it in the replay.
Well, we've seen Lincoln County likes to talk.
They do.
Yeah,
they do.
I see their speech and debate class is pretty active here at Lincoln County High School.
Garrett County now is going to attempt the field goal here. 3:40 to go. 4th and goal from the 12 as this is going to be a 22-yard attempt for R.J. Blair. Blair on the season is 1 for 2 on field goals. My math tells me
29-yard field goal.
50%. Good snap, good hold. Kick is definitely long enough, and it is good. All right. And with that, Garrett County trails Lincoln County 20-10. 3:37 to go here on your Weicker Ford Brothers scoreboard. It's the Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most. So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy. Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks, as Garrett County set to kick off to Lincoln County as they're going to pooch this one. It's going to be fielded by Hazlett at the 32-yard line. Trying to take one up the middle as Hazlett's going to have a great run there for Lincoln County as he's going to get into Garrett County territory. Lincoln County will have it 1st and 10 from the Garrett County 44-yard line.
Hey, we've talked about this, but, man, this has been a tough physical game, especially up front. And we're proud that every week we get to shine the light on the most dominant force on the field, the lineman. We'll be selected a Marcy Excavating in the Trenches Spotlight Player of the Game because a battle is won where the big boys play.
Man, Curtis Cook checks in on YouTube. I have to apologize, Curtis. I haven't been over here for a while.
That's my dude right there.
Man, I'm really glad to hear from you as this is going to be a handoff to Spiegler up the middle. As Spiegler gets into secondary, and he's got lots of room. As trying to run him down from the outside is going to be Garrett County, but he's going to go in from 43 yards out with 3:21 to go.
Tell you what, Scott, that's a tough 2 possessions back-to-back for Garrett. You know, Garrett getting the ball 1st and goal from the 10, unfortunately got a penalty and kind of got them kind of back behind the chains, you could say, and then don't get in the end zone, gets a field goal, and then Lincoln scores on the first play. So, Garrett's about to find himself down 17, and it's almost critical now each possession to get points.
Baker set to kick the extra point. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And with that, Lincoln County goes up 27-10 on your Weicker Ford Brothers scoreboard. This is the Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you on the field, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
Welcome back, folks. After an onside kick, Garrett County recovers. Well, they'll have a good field position here, trailing 27-10 on your Weicker Ford Brothers scoreboard.
Yeah, Lincoln attempted an onside kick there, and Garrett County did a great job of kind of recovering it. It starts with great field position at its own 48-yard line. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Weicker Ford Brothers scoreboard, Lincoln 27, Garrett 10. Feels like Garrett's got a score now,
Very
Scott,
important.
just about on every possession.
No, you're right. Garrett has found themselves in a hole after dominating all night long on the time of possession. However, Lincoln County has really busted them with big plays. They've had a kickoff return with 11:07 to go in the second quarter for 70 yards. They had to Foster to Pendergriff 3-yard pass at the end of the quarter, and then Garrett comes right back with a 43-yarder in Spangler. So I mean, Lincoln County has hit Garrett County with the big roundhouse tonight. Garrett County's been trying to get the body blows in on Lincoln County.
And you know what's interesting is we talked a lot about this, especially before we even came on the broadcast. Team speed. Both these teams are real similar. But, man, I tell you, give Lincoln a lot of credit. They're the ones who's hit some really big plays here tonight. They've had a lot more shock plays than what Garrett County has had here tonight.
Without a doubt. Our buddy Gunner Rader, Gunner
Yoder.
Yoder. I forgot. I was trying to think, what did I call him? Gunner Yoder this morning. He says, "What's up, guys?" Go. I tell you, Gunner dressed up this morning.
Coolest
he
kid,
looked
man.
fantastic.
Coolest kid in the world.
He is.
Gunner, you're my dude.
Super cool. Man, Gunner, I hope you got all kinds of candy tonight. Bring us some next Wednesday.
Pringles. Do you prefer the pickle Pringles or the salt and vinegar Pringles?
How about neither? I wouldn't take either one. This is going to be a pass out into the flat. It's going to be completed of what? What are you careful of? I don't like either one.
That's Gunner. I mean, we're talking better dude.
Gunner,
that's his two favorite flavors.
Gunner, come on, bro. You got to get something better than that. Let's do sour cream and onion. I'm in on that, baby. I'm in on that.
That Christmas cake was pretty good.
Second down and 7. I'd probably go with that. I would take the salt and vinegar over the pickle.
If you've not tried it, you might be surprised.
I'll try it. I haven't tried it. As a matter of fact, I saw it in my pantry at one time. I'm not sure why it was in there. I think Emma might have actually had some, but I did not try it out of spite. 2nd and 7 for the Golden Lions at the Lincoln County 49-yard line. Underneath center, it's going to be thrown out to Baker as the flat.
Double pass.
Baker's going to throw one out to the end zone. Nice job defensively that time by Flannery as they were trying to hit Flannery down the field as the ball was underthrown. Flannery did a real nice job defensively just to knock that play down.
Yeah, that's a heady play by Flannery right there. The ball was kind of underthrown right there, and Flannery doing a great job of not quitting on it. Kind of the offensive player turning into a defensive player.
Hey, I got a score update here. How about this?
Let's do it.
Bell County up over Pulaski 20-7.
Really?
Wow.
At halftime.
There you go.
Wow. That's it. Pulaski County's really good.
Yeah, Pulaski's had a nice season.
I wasn't taking shots at Bell County earlier, but I did say that their schedule tonight was going to be their biggest game. I was curious to see how it would play out. It's very impressive as Parsons throws a bullet out to the left side as he's going to be picked off by Foster as Foster turns to go upfield and he slips and falls.
Yeah,
and with that, Lincoln County takes over 1st and 10.
I think Justin kind of slipped too, Scott.
Yes.
I think, they call this Death Valley. It kind of sits a little bit in a little bit of a valley or a hole here, and I don't know, there's some condensation kind of getting on that football field, making a little slick.
Yeah, we saw R.J. Blair slip earlier, saw Foster slip. You've seen a couple of different types of offensive cuts tonight has made players to slip, and so you're right about that. It does. When it gets a little bit damp, Not that I would know, but I'm sure it looks that way.
The basketball court don't get down.
No,
usually.
Golf course does sometimes. You got to watch when you're walking down the hills having a tee box. You know, it's not as easy as it looks.
Driving the golf cart.
Not as easy as it looks. You got to be really careful.
Physical.
Very physical, athletic play. As this is going to be a handoff to Spiegel up the middle. Spiegel is going to have a gain of 7 or 8, or maybe 7 or 8. We'll say 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, Spiegel runs with a purpose.
He does.
Real strong running back. And again, Garrett County has kind of kept him in the wraps just about the whole night, except that last drive when Spiegel kind of went to the house on about 40-yard touchdown run.
And Spiegel is not extremely big and tall, so he's a little bit smaller stature, and he runs just angry.
He's built like a small car.
He does, and he runs really. He's very physical. He's the one to first look out for contact.
Kind of reminds me of Jeff.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just trying to warm up. That wasn't what that meant.
He'd have to outrun somebody. As this is going to be a fake handoff to Smith, as Foster is going to keep this one, as he's going to have a lot of room out the left side. He's going to try to stiff arm when he finally gets out of bounds after a big gain for the Patriots. 1 minute 28 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Garrett County down 27-10.
Yeah,
here to Lincoln County on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard.
Lincoln County kind of taking control of the game right now, Scott.
They really are. It's Garrett County just finds themselves on the wrong side of the momentum in this third quarter, as the Patriots now probably not in much of a rush, as they've got the football and the score on their side. Foster bringing in the call from head coach Levi Rogers.
Well, we talked a lot about the strength, the physical strength of Lincoln County, and they just never stop.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're exactly right. Cash Smith is going to get his number called this time. It's going to be not much there for the goal lines. Looks like Big Country's in on that one. The hammer, trying to see who else. Sin was in on top of it. Nice job that time by the interior and the linebacking core. Not sure my toes could be colder right now at this point, as I'm trying to keep moving, but it's not doing much good.
I mean, you don't have much of a core
left.
What would you do like 3 weeks into November and like the semifinals?
Or standing outside at Rockhouse.
I don't come out. Yeah, that's right.
I'm talking about a game, man.
Oh, well, man, listen, I would have to dress a lot better than I did tonight. Is this going to be to Foster? Foster is going to be tackled.
Hey, to be fair, a guy forgot his jacket.
I did forget my jacket. That's a good tackle by Flannery. Flannery did a nice job sticking his head in there. I forgot my jacket. I really did. I'm not exactly sure what was going on. I think this is going to be the last play of the third quarter. And with that, Garrett County Golden Lions will find themselves in a 17-point hole going into the fourth quarter with Lincoln County driving. This is the Golden Lions Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome back, folks, as I just finished off my little Debbie in water. I know you guys are wanting to know that, but it made my toes feel a little bit warmer.
Our man is
the struggle,
not even cold.
The struggle is real.
It's not even cold.
It's freezing. I'm telling you right now. Yeah. Lincoln County has the football 3rd and 5 from the Garrett County 25-yard line, as Foster awaiting the snap as he's going to fake the handoff, keep this one himself off the left side. He's going to have a first down. He's got a lot. He's made a score. That's going to be a holding call. He's going to bring it back and take it back for Lincoln County.
Yeah, they were holding Gavin Baker right there. It's going to be
holding on the outside. You can see that one in the replay. So that'll bring the football back for Lincoln County Patriots. where
Tell you what, again, Foster's a nice player. I think,
really is.
You know, Coach Crutchfield was talking about he's just a heady player. Like you can't speed him up.
Well,
he plays under control.
Yeah, you're exactly right. So a lot of times in basketball, you'll find players that are not extremely fast, but they change speeds well. They don't get in a rush. They know how to accelerate at the right times, change their levels, and Foster does that. And so sometimes that's even more important than being extremely fast and being able to understand when to accelerate and how to change speeds. Foster now is going to have it 3rd and 3 as it was a spot foul as he's going to hand this one off to Cash Smith off to the right side as he's going to shake one tackle, takes another tackle. It's going to be a first down as he's going to get down to the 13-yard line for Lincoln County.
I know that young man has kind of been battling some injuries throughout the most of this year, Scott. So I'm sure Coach Rogers and his staff is glad to see him, kind of getting some snaps right before next week playoff time kind of comes around.
Yeah, he's a heck of an athlete. Garrett County trails 27-10 here with 11:31 to go on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard.
Lincoln's got the ball 1st and 10 from the Garrett County, let's say 12-yard line.
1st and 10, Patriots as Foster running the QB1 tonight as he's going to flip this one to Floyd out to the right side, following the blocking of Spiegel as Floyd puts the brakes on quickly, but not much there after that as Garrett County does a nice job closing out after the initial wave.
And again,
there's a flag on the play. I'm not exactly sure. It was on the far side, so I'm not sure what it was. Waiting a call here from White Hat. It looks like.
Well, Lincoln is saying it's against Garrett. I think
Spencer doesn't look happy.
Yeah, he doesn't look happy.
They're throwing flags over at Coach Crutchfield. So,
well, here's my problem,
not
Scott.
quite sure.
If they're going to throw a flag on Coach Crutchfield for being on the field for about 3 yards,
I mean,
Coach Rogers
was on the hash mark.
He was on the hash mark.
And so he was on that earlier, and nothing was actually. White Hat came to him at the hash mark to talk to him. So if they're going to throw it on Coach Crutchfield, there's no reason for him to not to address that in the third quarter when it actually happened.
And here's something I do not like. I do not like an official throwing a flag.
No,
at
he
Coach.
threw it right at Coach.
Yeah,
I mean, that's silly. I mean, this crew has gotten to the point to where all of this has happened, and and still they're not. I mean, they just threw another flag. What the heck?
So it's personal foul against Garrett.
They had one against.
I don't know what that is. Maybe an unsportsmanlike against Garrett.
I think we've got
the mechanics are not the best.
I think we've got a lot of sideline warnings. Isn't that the mechanic?
That's what he's calling. He's calling the sideline warning. I mean, I'm sitting there watching him with the binoculars.
Yeah, I have no idea. So.
Now here's the deal. Like if you're Coach Hester, Coach Crutchfield, your charge to the players are, things are getting a little chippy.
Yeah.
So let's just keep our mouths closed and let's play some football.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, you can't control that. You can't control anything else, but you can't control yourself.
But also, from the flip side, I agree with you 100%. But also on the flip side, it can't be escalated by officials.
Yeah.
And so anytime that you go and you throw the flag directly at the official, that all that does is escalates the
I'm not sure
problem.
how Lincoln got it at the one.
Who knows? Who knows? It's going to be 1st and goal from about the 2. As that's going to be short.
It's going to be short.
We're at 2nd down.
So even
how could any amount of penalty add up to be down to the 1 yard?
I have zero idea.
This crew's lost.
I
they're
no
just
idea.
Lost. It's not why Garrett County's losing.
No, but I don't understand that.
Yeah. I mean, what half of half gets you to the 1?
Half doesn't get you to the 1.
Yeah.
So this is going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 1.
It's an NFL spot.
Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see those clips with the NBA players taking 6 and 7 steps without being called for walks?
Yeah. I have. Yeah.
I did. It was pretty crazy. Foster underneath centers. He's not going to make it.
He's in now.
He
Second
that
effort.
way. All right,
He's
second effort got in. That's going to be a touchdown. Lincoln County. With 10 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Foster goes in from 1 yard out.
I like that young man. man, Scott.
Oh, yeah, he's a heck of a player.
And
now.
I tell you, another young man from Lincoln I want to mention here. I had a chance to meet him this summer, is A.J. Morgan. Man, I tell you, a great young man from Lincoln County, number 71. Man, what a special story that young man has overcome a lot of obstacles and barriers, and he's got a bright future.
Absolutely. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And with that, Lincoln County goes ahead 34-10 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Let's go Line Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop, to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome back, folks. 10 minutes and 11 seconds to go here in this contest. Garrett County trails Lincoln County 34-10 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Lincoln County set to kick off to Garrett County as Brody Baker is going to pooch one. It's going to fall in the middle. It will be fielded by Garrett County at the 22-yard. He's got a lane as this is going to be.
Let's go.
RJ trying to make Baker miss as he does. He gets it outside. Keep going, big boys. He's going to be tripped. Nice job by RJ Blair.
The Iron Man.
As he's going to get it well into Lincoln County territory where Garrett County have it 1st and 10 at the 20 of Lincoln County.
I tell you what, I mean, that's exactly what Garrett County does. Needed a big play like that, kind of feel a little bit better. Down 24 points here with 10 minutes and 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. Love to see Garrett County kind of put just in the end zone here.
Continuing to build for next week, as next week, again, Garrett County will host DeSales at Garrett Athletic Facility. Garrett County tonight has done some really good things, Caleb. I mean, we've really done some really nice things, and we've given up 2 or 3 really huge plays, Lincoln County, plus a kickoff return, which just puts you in, as well as a fumble, we just put you in a hole, as this is going to be RJ Blair to the outside, trying to make the turn the corner as he does. And so that'll give him 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I tell you, the Iron Man's going to keep playing hard, Scott.
Oh, no doubt.
No doubt about that.
No doubt about it. As 9 minutes, 43 seconds to go, the clock continues to run. Garrett County trails 34-10 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Ball is going to be at the 14-yard line. As Garrett County trying to punch one in here. Trying to work on trying to be efficient.
That's right.
Just
kind of get back to Garrett County football.
As this is going to be a handoff to the inside, as that's going to be RJ Blair. Get in, touchdown, RJ Blair.
I'll tell you what, Murphy doing a really good job kind of getting up on that linebacker, doing a real nice seal block and kind of getting kind of freeing RJ Blair up for a big touchdown for Garrett County.
RJ Blair goes in from 14 yards out.
But again, Coach Rogers is literally past the numbers right now. So why is not a penalty flag being thrown on Coach Rogers?
And throw it right at his feet, like they did Spencer.
Yeah,
throw it right at his feet. So set to attempt the extra point is going to be RJ Blair. Again, 9:14 to go in the fourth quarter. Waiting the snap is Ryan No. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is up. I think it may be good.
There you go.
And with that, Garrett County trails 34-17 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Golden Line Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most. So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks. Garrett County set to kick off to Lincoln County with 9:14 to go here in the fourth quarter. Garrett County trails 34-17 here in the finale of the 2025 football season.
Hey, the Gold Lions just scored on that last drive, so you can score a job now, too, at nescoresource.com.
Blair kicks off to Floyd, as Floyd is going to have it with his heels on about the 10-yard line, trying to make one move.
Are you kidding
here
me?
He goes again.
Like, are you kidding me?
As Blair finally
goodness.
cuts him back inside as he's going to be cleaned up finally.
Blair saved the touchdown.
He did.
And you'll never believe
Joe
this.
Teeter also in on top of that one.
But
we got a
Lincoln,
flag?
I don't know, but the Lincoln sideline's asking for something.
Yeah.
They're out in the middle of the field. It's easy to ask.
Yeah, they know it is because he's standing out on the numbers.
I don't get it. Like,
I don't either.
I just don't understand what's going on.
Why does he get to come out to the middle of the field?
What is that one?
Looks like a cheer.
Who gave personal foul on both teams. And I did not know that because of mechanics, but I could hear his voice.
You could hear him. He called it unsportsmanlike, but he mouthed personal foul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't 9 minutes and 5 seconds to go. 34.
Of all the games I've seen, Scott,
so this is one of them for sure.
I
mean, sheesh. As this is going to be 1st and 10 for the Patriots.
Let's see if this Garrett defense can kind of come out and find some intensity here, Scott.
Foster to Spiegel off the left side. There's going to be a holding call, as that's going to be off the backside.
Hey, saw some really big plays for the Gold Lions here tonight, and we appreciate Kobe's Lawn and Landscaping for being our proud sponsor of our replay of the game. Kobe's Lawn and Landscaping is more than just landscaping.
Why is he out on the numbers?
I don't understand.
Throw the flag.
Kobe's Lawn and Landscaping
throw the flag.
Specializes in new septic installs, grade work, and concrete for footers, driveways, foundations, land clearing, pole barns, garages, or shops, fences, and more.
Don't let him out on the field.
I don't understand.
And we'll just throw the flag. Just throw the flag. That's really easy to control.
Yeah.
He's wanting to talk, and he's out on the other side of the numbers.
He keeps throwing the flag on Coach Crutchfield.
Yeah.
Why is he
on the other side of the numbers?
And he's been out there all night.
All night, yeah.
So, I mean,
I'm sorry.
It's just
wrong.
it is what it is.
It is. It's wrong. Yeah.
The tape kind of shows that.
Yeah.
If White Hat allows it, I don't blame him for going out there.
Agree. No, I agree.
As it's going to be
why he keeps going out there.
1st and 20 for the Patriots. As this is going to be a handoff to Spiegel off the left side, as he's going to cut back into the middle.
Flannery doing a good job of kind of coming
job
out
there.
Yeah. Kind of getting in there, kind of in that tunnel right there, making a big play right there for Garrett County.
8 minutes and 28 seconds to go. The clock continues to run. It's going to be 2nd down and about 15-ish for Lincoln County, as they lead on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard.
Yeah, AG going off, kind of holding his hand. So I think he kind of got banged up a little bit with his hand right there.
Need to just keep him healthy.
Yeah, big game next week. Big game next
Lincoln
week.
County running to the line. 5 seconds to go here on the play clock. As that's going to
The
be
ball
snapped over
his
head.
head.
Go get it. Go get it. Get on the ball.
Get on it.
Pick it. Go.
Oh,
yes, sir.
let's go.
Yes, sir. As Garrett County's going to have the football inside the 10-yard line.
Blair.
Is that RJ?
I mean, Blair just makes. Does he not make just about every play, Scott?
He does. He's been so much fun to watch this year. Garrett County is going to have the football 1st and goal from the 6-yard line.
Garrett can find himself right back into this game.
It ain't over just yet. My toes just warmed up.
Did the little Debbie help?
He just warmed up just a little bit. 7:49 to go. Garrett County trails 34-17 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Parsons, shotgun formation. as he's going to hand this one off to Blair off the right side, as Blair is going to gain about 2. He looks like he gets to about the 5, maybe 6.
Yeah, maybe they're going to spot it at the 6, Scott.
So that'll give him a gain of 1. It'll bring a 2nd and goal from the 6.
And again, so if you're Coach Crutchfield, this is, you're down 3 scores.
Sure.
But when you've got, with the Weicker Fur Brothers scoreboard has 7 minutes and 25 seconds left, Lincoln 34, Garrett 17, really like to get the ball in the end zone here.
No doubt about it. 7 minutes and 17 seconds to go. Clock continues to run.
Let's go.
Parsons, shotgun formation, flanked on both sides by goal lines. He's going to keep this one off the right side himself.
The Marshall.
Get in there, baby.
He's
touchdown, Garrett County. From 6 yards out, Justin Parsons keeps it himself.
Hey, the goal line's just scored. You can score a job now at nescoresource.com. Man, I tell you, folks, got 6 minutes and 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lincoln 34, Garrett County 23, set to kick the extra point to make this a 10-point game.
R.J. Blair set to attempt the extra point. 6 minutes, 58 seconds to go. That's going to be a flag.
Yeah,
that's on Garrett County.
Yeah, Garrett
That'll
jumped.
back us up 5 yards. So we'll redo it here as 6 minutes, 58 seconds to go. Garrett County attempting to close this one to 10 points.
Got to be a confident decision maker there, Scott.
34-23 is your Weicker Ford Brothers scoreboard.
Goodness. Just be confident. Just be confident.
Do you want the other half of my little Debbie? You'll be all right.
I might here in a minute. I might need one. Awaiting the snap is going to be Ryan Doe for the Golden Lions. Good snap, good hold. Kick is plenty long, and it is
good.
And with that, Garrett County climbs back in at 34-24. Weicker Ford Brothers scoreboard. This is the Golden Lions Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies. We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Nothing beats the hometown taste.
Didn't go 10 yards. Welcome back, folks. Onside kick by Garrett County is unsuccessful. Lincoln County will have the football 1st and 10 from the Garrett County 49-yard line. Yeah, we were just discussing onside kicks and kind of how to do it. And, I've always been under the assumption, again, I have no football experience, as everybody knows. But just kick it as hard as you can, a line drive right at that front guy.
Well, they're like little trees in the
That's
yard
what I'm
if
saying.
you do that, though. It's kind of hard to hit them, though.
Because if you kick it real hard, they're not going to catch it. Or they're not, especially on a night like
this.
this.
There's a lot of space in between them, Scott, I think.
10 yards. R.J. Blair can do it.
No, I mean, what can he not do?
That's right. He can definitely do it. As Lincoln County is going to hand this one off to, that's going to be Curlis. No, that is Spiegel again. As Spiegel is going to get first down and more as he gets into Garrett County territory. As the football comes out, Garrett County's got the football.
They blew the whistle.
Oh, mercy.
I'm not going to say they should have blown the whistle, but they were blowing the whistle.
So that is going to be a first down for Lincoln County. Got me excited there for a minute. Garrett County now needs something to happen.
Got 6 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lincoln 34, Garrett 24. Hey, our man Johnny Yates checked in a while ago. You think Johnny's playing the guitar tonight?
Heck yeah, man. He said,
you talk about the view he's got on his back porch.
Well, I'm sure. No doubt about it. This is going to be a
County.
timeout, Lincoln County. We'll take one, too. Garrett County Trails 34-24, 6:22 to go. This is the Golden Line Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream.
Welcome back, folks. It's 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Is this going to be a keeper by Foster, as Foster is going to have a first down and more? As that snap was high, too, Foster did a really nice job of being able to corral that one in.
Hey, big shout out to Donley Barnes.
Big D.
Yeah, I know Donley's battling some sickness there, so I want to give you a big shout
better,
out.
brother.
Get feeling better. Appreciate all you did. What an absolute
What a great year, man.
Great season.
Great
5th
year.
and 6th grade.
Sir. We're looking forward to
future is bright, man. Future is bright.
Many years of success here coming up through the ranks as Lincoln County has it 1st and 10 from the Garrett County 21. Would like to see Garrett County force a turnover here.
I love it. Keep Lincoln out of the end zone.
As this is going to be a handoff to Spiegel, as that's a nice job defensively. As there's fumble again. As that is going to be a loss of about 2. So it'll be 2nd and 12 for the Golden Lions.
I tell you what, again, I'd love to see this Garrett defense kind of bow up. Don't let Lincoln County back in the end zone. Better yet, get a turnover and try to close this 10-point gap, or 10-score gap here with 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Garrett County again tonight has been their own worst enemies at times, as he has allowed 2 or 3 just huge plays. It's been just gash plays for Lincoln County. Because, again, if you look at the time of possession, I think this is going to be a keeper by Foster off the right side. Nice job that time defensively.
Yeah, Pendergrass putting a hat on him.
As that is going to be actually that was more of a gain of about 7. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 5, maybe 6.
Yeah, kind of a big 3rd down here.
4 minutes and 40 seconds to go on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard as the clock continues to run. Again, join us next week. Come out to the Garrett County Sports Facility.
Let's go.
As we need everybody out there as the 7:30 kickoff is Garrett County hosts
the Sales.
The Sales.
What do you know about the Sales yet?
The Colts?
Yep, you take a look. Well, I know they're not.
Have
you taken a look at them yet?
I have.
Okay.
Really athletic.
Yeah.
Honestly, they remind me a lot of Bardstown. But they're really well coached. Mike Jackson's kind of he's a career coach. He's been at a lot of different schools, the Gold Lions are going to have their hands full next week. Now, one thing I'll tell you, DeSales is ultra athletic.
Yeah.
I don't know they've played a lot of teams that are just going to line up and run right at them. Yep. They've played one in Louisville Central, and Louisville Central had their way with them. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be kind of a contrast to styles.
It is. Yep.
DeSales is going to want to throw the ball a lot, try to get out and use their athletic ability to their advantage, and according to Coach Crutchfield, he wants to shove them in a phone booth.
That's good. 4th and 3 for the Patriots as Foster's going to be underneath, and there jumps Garrett County. Doggone it.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's going to be a first down for Lincoln County. As that will give Lincoln County a first down.
1st and goal.
Or it'll be 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Lincoln County's got a really nice team. They got a lot of seniors, very senior dominated. They throw the ball very well. Foster's an outstanding quarterback. They got a couple good running backs. Spiegel is outstanding as well, and he can really, really run the football. And they've got other pieces. It's not just those two. The Pendergrass kid's really, really good. The Floyd kid's good. As Foster's going to keep that one. He's inside the 5-yard line. As Skeens is the first one to him. But Lincoln County, Levi Rogers done a great job with this group. group and his staff.
Well, so my friends at Lincoln, this group of seniors, when they were in 8th grade, had some really nice seasons. They had a nice season. That was during COVID, so a lot of the parents decided to kind of have that COVID year at that 8th grade level. And so they're really senior dominant this year. Next couple of years could be a little interesting.
They've got a really nice team. Really nice team. Very senior dominated, as this is going to be a keeper for Foster off the right side as he's going to go in.
He runs. It doesn't look like he's running.
That's what I'm saying.
He's just smooth.
He's
just a smooth player.
Yeah, he's not in any hurry for sure as he goes in from 4 yards out. As that is Foster. That is going to be Foster's third touchdown of the night. 2 running touchdowns and 1 passing
that young man.
to Pendergriff. And set to attempt the extra point is going to be Brody Baker. Your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard right now reads Garrett County trails Lincoln County 40-24, and the extra point is good. And with that, your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard leads Lincoln County 41, Garrett County 24, 2:26 to go. The Golden Line Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Gotta protect.
Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop, to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome back, folks. Garrett County football here in Lincoln County and Death Valley, where Garrett County trails 41-24. Lincoln County set to kick off to Garrett County, as it is going to be fielded by Blair at the 18-yard line, where he's going to dance around. He's had an opening, makes one person miss, sheds another block. He's going to get to the 40, 45, going to be knocked out of bounds. Blair has had great success.
That young man's going to keep playing, Scott. I mean, he's going to keep playing hard.
As Garrett County with 2 minutes and 16 seconds to go, this one is probably in the hands of Lincoln County, but again, they're still working for next week.
That's right. I mean, that's kind of what we were talking about before the game. Just kind of a unique rivalry game right before kind of district competition. But the game had a great feel to it. Kind of lost a little bit of little juice with a lot of penalties tonight.
Yeah.
Had a multiple text saying, "Is this the most penalized game you've ever seen in football?"
Yeah, it's been, and there really wasn't too many in the first half.
Yeah, I agree.
It's been this second half as Parsons is going to drop back into shotgun formation, as he's going to throw the bubble screen out to the flat, as that's going to be to Baker, as it's going to be over his head, and it'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Golden Lions.
Again, real excited next week, as Coach Crutchfield said in the coach's interview, really excited. 3 years in a row, kind of had back-to-back kind of district runners up.
No doubt.
And so, at some point you want to get over it and kind of get, kind of win a district championship. But, it's progress. That's kind of what that's kind of what we talked about today. It's progress.
Absolutely. That's how you build sustained success throughout a program. As Parsons is going to flip this one to Gavin Baker off the left side as Gavin takes a turn going up. He's got a room. That's going to be a Bob Allen Motor first down. Is he still on his feet? He's still on his feet. Stay on there, Gavin.
Oh, my goodness.
Get in there. Stay on your feet, Gavin. He can score. Touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you
Gavin Baker.
The touchdown maker.
55 yards out. Well, there's your 54.
Oh, my
play of the game.
Is that a replay of the game?
Oh, golly.
Oh, my goodness.
Gavin Baker.
But Lincoln's coach is on the other side of the numbers.
There he is. What's he complaining about?
He's
now?
asking
Throw a
for a
flag.
flag. He is. He's
Throw
asking
a flag
for a flag
on him.
Oh, my goodness.
I tell you, folks.
Just throw one.
Just not sure
It's
I've ever
really
really
easy.
seen much of a whole lot like this again.
I mean, it's just unreal. I mean, he's lived out on the numbers for the entire
and I
night.
have no idea what they're talking about.
I mean, who knows? Who knows? I really don't know.
Still having a conference.
Oh, mercy.
Garrett's ready to kick the extra point.
I mean, we're just.
There's not a flag on the ground.
No,
I mean,
there's no flag.
What's being discussed?
Who the heck knows?
I think they're saying that he get in the end zone is what I think.
Well, I mean, we don't have replay. You've already called
Yeah.
the touchdown. What are you going to? I mean, the touchdown's been called.
Oh, he was in the end zone.
I mean,
So, I mean,
for heaven's sakes, what in creation? You got 6 of them there right now.
I don't know.
At this point, when you have something like this in other sports, you send the teams to their benches.
Yeah.
So what I mean, if it's going to take this long, but it's not like you're looking at a monitor or you're trying to figure something out. Just make a decision. What in the world? I didn't see a flag.
what's he going to tell us?
I have no idea. He's pointing at the red team.
They're saying tripping, that Lincoln tried to trip. But then he pointed to Garrett. But I think he said it's going to be on the kickoff. I think what they're saying is a Lincoln defender tried to trip.
Well, quit telling the coach to get back. Just throw the flag, dude. It's pretty easy. There he is.
Hey!
Thank you. They've been calling for it forever. Holy moly.
My
How
goodness.
hard is that?
We gave him the Bronx cheer.
He got the first 17 chances. I mean,
I didn't know they moved the coach's box. I mean, my goodness.
I mean, my stars.
Well, there we go. Of course, this is not going to be quick. I can promise you that.
It's not. It's going to be dead ball, personal foul.
Of all the things I've seen.
Quit talking to him.
This is
Just
one of them.
stop talking to him. You don't need to talk to him.
Yeah.
Just put him on the sideline and get back and let's kick.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get this game going. We've had probably a 5-minute
1
delay.
minute, 54 seconds to go. Holy moly. Dude, come on. For
Scott is
heaven's
cold.
sakes.
Don't you understand?
I mean,
that Scott
there's
is cold.
nothing you can say right now that's going to help this thing. Let's go. R.J. Blair and Ryan O's been sitting out here for 15 minutes.
I think we could have took the team back to Lancaster and back by then.
Good night, Lucille. What are we doing in this world? Ultimately.
So I'll be interested to see where Garrett's going to kick off.
I have no idea.
Because I think they called tripping on Lincoln and then an unsportsmanlike on Lincoln.
There's a snap, the hold, the kick, and it is good. And with that, Garrett County trails 41-31, 154 to go here in the fourth quarter. Let's go to Line Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Goodness.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm.
Where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks, as Garrett County
You think this has gone off the rails a little bit, Scott?
ultimately is going to
We
kick
could do a
off from the
greatest
40
hits
from the
off air.
45-yard line.
And you guys would love it.
You wouldn't want to hear what's being said off air.
They have before.
As this is going to be a onside kick. A ball is loose. It's still loose. Garrett County football. Garrett County football.
Wow.
Garrett County's going to have the football with 1:49 seconds to go.
This game is bonkers.
Oh, it is bonkers.
Crazy.
Holy
oh, my
moly.
goodness. Garrett's got the football. Lincoln County 35-yard line, minute and 49 seconds.
A long way from being over.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, let's just keep going.
Let's keep going. My toes are already numb. It doesn't really matter. And if we go any longer, I can't get any colder.
Wow. How about Middlesboro beating Sayre tonight, 34-27?
Are you serious? Wow.
Larry French got him a football team down in Middlesboro.
I think they're undefeated.
Garrett County shotgun formation. As Parsons set to throw, he's just going to throw one out to the flat as just through the hands. As this will bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, I tell you, Scott, again, we've seen Lincoln. This is the third time we've seen Lincoln County. We've seen Garrett County all year. We've not seen anything like Garrett get the accumulation of the flags, the penalty flags that Lincoln has, that Garrett has had all year. And the 2 other games we've seen Lincoln play, not seen that either.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. 1:44 to go. The Weicker Ford Brothers scoreboard. Garrett County.
Let's get this ball in the end zone. Let's get the ball in the end zone, kick another onside kick.
Put the pressure on them as Parsons in shotgun formation trips to the short side. Looks to throw as Parsons is going to be flushed out of the pocket. He's going to throw one out wisely.
Good decision.
Good decision as he throws that one out of bounds to bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Golden Lions. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go. Garrett County trails 41-31. Your Weicker Ford Brothers scoreboard.
I think we got a listener, Caleb Centers.
Is he listening to us on his boat?
Yeah, he's out fishing.
He's out fishing.
Caleb,
wrap up.
Probably.
Wrap up tonight. You're going to need
Scott's
your gloves.
inside the booth.
You're going to need your gloves because I'm cold out here. But let me know.
Over there?
Let me know how you do. Has this been interesting here? I'm glad you're able.
3rd down and 10.
3rd down and 10 as Parsons flips this one to Blair off the left side as Blair's got a big hole as he's actually nice tackle that time by Lincoln County Women's Secondary. He's going to bring up 4th and 4. 1 minute, 28 seconds to go.
You know, Garrett's got 2 timeouts
Garrett has
left.
2 timeouts left.
But, converting this 4th down is the most critical thing to do, Scott. Got to get the 4th down there.
Garrett County rushes to the line. Parsons, shotgun formation. He's going to roll out to the right side as he's going to have a wide open receiver just a little bit high. And with that will be the ball game. As Garrett County is going to turn it over on downs. As
I think Lincoln will take a knee and kind of get into this. Lincoln's players kind of pointing at the scoreboard, looking at the Garrett County players there.
Well, I mean,
what do you expect? It's
I expect
October 31st.
Oh yeah, Halloween.
Levi's
out a goofy game.
He was out on the. I expected any time Levi just go out there and huddle. Just go out there and huddle and call the play.
Hey, Dr. Nichols says, hurry up and get Coach Bowler some hot chocolate.
I need it on my toes.
You said pour it on his toes.
It's made me grumpy. As Foster is going to keep this one as he's going to run it up the middle. There's going to be a gain of about 8. So much for taking a knee.
Yeah, kind of surprising.
Under a minute to go.
Oh, you think somebody's going to take a knee in this game after all this drama?
I don't know if I'd want my quarterback to take another hit.
I wouldn't
that's
either.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
that's definitely.
Hey, our man Jim Freeman checking in.
Jim
saying
Freeman.
He's really enjoyed this last 5 minutes.
I bet Freeman has. I'll tell you one thing. There's one guy that knows some good refereeing. It's Jim Freeman. I've never heard him say a crossword to a referee. It's Foster in shotgun formation. 25 seconds to go, and they're going to run a play. So I guess we're not taking knees.
Yeah, that'd be it.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
My goodness.
Does somebody call timeout?
Yeah. You're not a flag. So holy cow! Wow. With that, we get to the end as Garrett County is going to drop the final of regular season this year, 41-31.
All right, let's take care of some business.
Take
here,
care of
Scott.
some business.
All right, so let's start with our Lee's Famous Recipe Player of the Game. And I tell you what, Gavin Baker with that play, man, you almost got to look at that.
Awesome.
But I tell you who was consistent throughout the game was R.J. Blair. And, man, R.J. Blair was just so consistent, offense, defense, special teams. So we're going to call R.J. Blair Lancaster Lee's Famous Recipe Player of the Game. And I'll tell you, Scott, a young man, we mentioned his name a lot tonight on defense, and I think he's had a really nice season looking at our Marcy Excavating in the Trenches Spotlight Player of the Game. Man, I tell you, I like Siler Skeens.
Oh, absolutely. He played
was really active defensively, made some big-time plays, and again, just he has that rare combination of size and strength, but he also can move so quick. So Siler Skeens will be our Marcy Excavating in the Trenches Spotlight Player of the Game. And, Jeff, do we have our Kobe's Lawn and Landscaping
yeah, let me
replay?
do it. Get the logo up just for 1 second.
See it for sure.
I know what it's going to be, I believe.
Think you know what it's going to be?
I think it's going to be.
I'll tell you what, it was a highlight.
Here we go.
That's going to be a Bob Allen Motor Mall first down. Is he still
Man,
on
I
his
tell you
feet?
what.
He's still on his feet. Stay on there,
Oh,
Gav.
my
Get in there.
goodness.
Stay on your feet, Gav. He can score. Touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you?
My goodness, what an absolute
What a
run
play.
by Gavin.
It was such a long run.
I know.
The replay wasn't
goodness.
long enough to be able to pick it up and be able to see it all, but it was an amazing run, amazing effort, and this football team, and they never quit.
They never quit.
They never
That's
quit.
right.
It's to their credit. It looks like, without talking to any of the coaches, that I feel like everybody was going to be relatively healthy.
Yeah, I agree.
For next week, as either team didn't look like they had anything that was going to be monstrous. But next week, Coach Gresham, it's going to be a big game.
Big game in Garrett County as Garrett County welcomes Louisville DeSales in again. Really athletic team that really likes throwing the football. It's going to be fun. Scott, let's go warm your feet up.
Absolutely, folks. Get out there next week, 7:30 kickoff. If you can't make it, we'll go on the air just after 7 o'clock. I may or may not have toes by that time when we get there. For Jeff Jacobs, Caleb Gresham, Scott Bolin, and our man Wilder, Jason Wilder, back at the station. We appreciate you, brother. Until next time, God bless America, and let's go Garrett County.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, Docubit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call Docubit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Gotta protect.
Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm, where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.